What's up, Forval? What's going on? You still super busy at work? Michael Ferguson, what's going on, man? Fat Boy Fox, what's up, sir? Yeah, I really didn't plan on going live. I jump onto Ken's stream, and he's like, Sublime's going live after this. Everybody jump over there. I was like, wait, what? That's why I titled this. Wait, what? Too funny. So, yeah, I'm sure most of you already know the unfortunate crap that happened. Byron, what's going on, my man? Yeah. Thanks, Michael, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Jim, how's it going? Silverback, my bro. Get up here, man. Be my co-host. I'm sure you got questions anyways. Hold on. Silverback's always got a question. Even if it's a dumb one. He knows I'm messing with him. Y'all crazy, man. What do you mean, Fat Boy Fox? How was the car? Well, I mean, it's bad, but the good thing is it's restricted. None of the coolers got hurt. None of the suspension got hurt. The carbon fiber composite piece that's like right behind the, I forget what that's called, just inside the engine, that has to be replaced because both of those supports broke off. So basically the front nose has to be replaced. The passenger side headlight has to be replaced. A couple core supports have to be replaced. But some positives actually came out of this. When I got the car factory delivered to me brand new, the hood was way off. I mean, sideways just a little bit. Obviously the gap control wasn't great, but when I say way off, I mean the hood sat about that much lower than the entire fender line from front to back. The hood sits lower than it. So I told him about that. He said he should be able to adjust that, make that better. So basically, yeah, it's a nose, it's a headlight, it's the front bumper in between the black part where it says GT500. That's got to be replaced. Obviously, the stripes. Not on the hood, though. The hood's good for the most part. What's up, Holland? What's going on, man? MJI. I'm sure you've already heard. So, yeah. Like I said, it could be worse. And, it's expelled now. I asked my insurance, and they said getting it re-expelled and ceramic coated will be covered in the claim. So, thank God. Dude, I don't even want to see the price tag of what this claim's going to be. I'm guessing 8 to 10 G's. For a freaking nose clip, a headlight, some supports, and some obviously painting the bumper, putting the stripes on, all that fun stuff. Adjusting my hood. Yeah. And I appreciate everybody. I mean, dude, I met all these people at Ford Takeover last weekend, and they're just showing now after something like this happens how genuine they all are, man. They're all wishing well wishes, glad you're okay, type of deal. And, means a lot for sure. Yeah, see, Forval just said it, man, right there. Primo, it's a long story, man. What's up, Boosted? What's up, man? Long story short, I was behind a guy at a stop sign. I came to a stop. He was at the stop sign. I looked at traffic. I didn't see any, so I assumed he was going to roll out of it. And as I assumed he was going to roll out of it, I took my foot off the brake and just let it roll. And then I looked down to get my GPS set up. And next thing I know, I look up and I'm about 7 miles into the back of a 2017 Ford Explorer. So, yeah, I mean, how often is it you hit somebody, it's your fault, and they're the one tapping you on the shoulder saying it'll be okay? I can't ever remember. I was blown away when he did it. It's crazy. Put the link up here if anybody wants to jump in. Or as Blue Over Me would say, just like that. What's going on?
What's up?
Nada.
Blurry over here. I gotta clean this lens. Hold on, I'm gonna clean this lens off.
I asked you the other day, how'd the shirt fit? I don't know if you answered or not.
Fit good. Nice, man. Nice material too, man. Real nice.
Yeah, even Funky said I had the best quality shirts there.
Well, not the best of everybody. I mean, it's a good quality. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I like some good shirts too. You know, not just you. I think I got like 4 shirts.
At least no, Primo. I ain't selling out 8 to 10 grand, dude. I don't care. Jack my rates. I'll live.
That's crazy. What's up, 5-0 Primo? My call, the Barbecue King.
We got somebody else. We got a guest. Hold on. We got a guest. You know, I got to act like Silverback here.
What's up, Go Fast?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Mr. Slowman?
You call him Mr. Slowman? What'd you call him? I gotta switch this camera. This camera's terrible, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's awful, man.
Yeah.
I'm only going to be able to be on here for a little bit because I'm in that sketchy signal zone. But if you're on for a while, I will be back.
I mean, it's 8:40. I'll probably be on. I always say this.
Who are you kidding over there about the time you're going to be on, pal?
5.5 hours later.
Are you crazy?
I got to go to bed, man.
He ain't going nowhere. He's full of it.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. Why do I have the format like this? What the hell? How do I change the format? More layout?
Yeah. That's the one.
Camera's messed up, man. What's up, Lefty? Corval.
How you doing, Silverback?
I'm doing all right. How are you, sir?
I am making it. Slowly.
It's good to hear. That was kind of a bummer. I didn't get to see you. But, yeah.
Lefty Two Guns, man. My toolbox, bro. What's going on, man?
What's up, Miss Kim?
Yeah, I'm very, very upset about that. What's up, Miss Kim?
Not much. How about you?
I gotta tell you, the egg rolls spoiled me. I went to Quick Trip today, and the egg rolls. I said I can't even eat one now. Can't eat them.
I told you, dude. It's gonna spoil it for you, man.
Ruined me, man. Ruined it.
That's what Pippin said the first time he had them.
So when did you get home, Silverback?
He's home.
I got home Sunday night.
Oh.
Around Aunt just went live. I got home.
Boosted, man.
15 minutes after we went live, I guess. 7:15 or something.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
Dude, Tuesday night in your garage, Boosted, is the night I will never forget. Let's just say that.
I missed it though.
Oh my God.
I missed it.
You know, Silverback, you always say y'all are crazy. We all was crazy.
For real.
Hey,
everybody was genuine, good people. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I would have liked to record videos and make content and stuff, but I told myself I'm not doing anything. I recorded a few drag races and Boosted's run. Other than that, I soaked it all in, man, and I was glad.
I didn't make any videos at all. I made little small couple clips of like you Boosted driving your car in the parking lot there. That was about it. And a couple small races, and that was it. I was like, nah, I'm not doing anything. Forget it. Yeah,
Boosted was having fun in the car in the 500.
I bet he was.
I enjoyed your ride.
Like you like the Lincoln, Miss Kim?
Yeah.
She likes the nice cushion.
Nice cushion.
Miss Kim is wild, man. That's all I can say. She's wild.
I'm glad you got that Lincoln fixed so you can take it.
Oh yeah. $1,850 something, yeah. Just for a PTU, and all the other one needed was fluid put in and the seal replaced. That's all it needed.
Oh wow.
I still got it too. I can always rebuild it and sell it. So I'm happy with that.
Yep, right on MGI. Yeah, MGI. I'm kind of mad I didn't get a picture of your car and my car next to each other, dude. MGI, I was telling Kim, when you stare at his car, when you have his car in front of you, all you think of is a big satin sheet that you just want to have thrown over you, dude. That's what it looks like. It looks like a big satin sheet, dude. It's just so amazing, that color, dude.
Yeah, that brand new wine looks good, man.
Oh yeah.
I saw
thanks for the
MJI's car in Next Gen's video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that thing's nice.
Yeah, the color's real nice.
Very pretty.
So who's going to lie over Car Mob? That's going to be a fun.
Didn't it sound like she just said, who's going to lie over in Car Mob?
No, to a party, I mean.
She meant in July, but she said July. I want to clarify that. I wasn't crazy. I know what I heard.
It was closer for me. I'd probably go if it was closer.
Right in my head. I don't know.
What's up, boss man?
Party.
What's
We
going
are
on, man?
absolutely going.
What about Silverback? Are you going?
I'm not going too far. I can't go to 10 events in a year. Sorry, just can't do it. That's just too much.
That's gonna be a party.
Yeah.
I bet it will be. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be sleeping.
Yeah. I'm the first one in bed every night. So hey, you know,
Boosted, you better make it, dude.
I
You
felt like
gotta
crap.
help make it.
Rooster, you better go. You better be there.
He said he may go if he gets off. Dude,
If you can't drive, just fly. Carl will pick you up with his new car.
or I'll pick you up and I'll let you drive home from the airport. How about that?
Or Matt can drive.
I'll let you drive to Mobs from the airport.
You'll
I
like
love that.
What he didn't mention is that it would be in the Escape.
No.
They didn't mention that part. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'll even better Boosted. I'll have a turbocharged car for you to drive home.
A brand new Grubhub mobile to Escape, the new Grubhub mobile.
It'll be an Eco 2.0, baby, coming at you.
Yee.
Lordy.
We had so much stuff out at Ford takeover.
Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah.
Good
But I
time.
think Carmack is gonna be even crazy at his house.
What do you say about Carmen? It was crazy. You said what you say?
No, his house.
She thinks he's going to be even crazier when he's at his own crib.
Yeah,
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
his party.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
sir.
no
Street
holds
Car
barred,
Classic is
man.
coming September 24th and 25th. Guys from the fastest cars in the Dirty South are going to be there. Dude, that place is going to be crazy packed.
Yeah, that place was nice last year because you can do a lot of racing there if you got a car to bring. You know.
Yep. What we got here? Oh, I don't know if we can let this guy on, man. My mailbox is still empty. I
Uh-oh.
might have to leave him in the basement.
Mailbox.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Ford
Hey,
Tech?
what's up? What's up, Fort Tech?
Too many colors.
Colors.
Force, what's up? Midnight
What's up,
Man,
Jack?
Psychopath talking. King of the jungle.
There you go.
Just a gangster stalking.
Long story short, Force Horse, I took my foot off the brake. I rolled forward and rear-ended a Ford Explorer at a stop sign.
Just put a check at the bottom, a ticker at the bottom, tell you what happened in the accident. So don't keep asking you.
Yeah.
Put a ticker going across the
Put a
bottom.
billboard up or something. I rear-ended an
Rusty
Explorer.
phone, yeah. Who's talking? Who's got the phone on?
Got an Echo.
Is my shit echoing?
I
Yeah.
think so. Hold on, let's find
It
out.
might take a minute for it to go away. So you
Is it working? Is it with no mute anymore now, right? Because I muted him. Yep, we're good.
You're good now, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, now we're going to unmute him.
You don't need me.
Well, Lefty's not here, so we know it's not him.
It's not him. It's not me, he says. Not me. It's not me.
If Lefty's in the bushes, I guarantee he's dying his ass off. What's
He's
up,
not
next
in the
gen? What's
bush. I
going
don't
on,
know if
man?
it's tonight. It's still early. I don't know.
Shelby, no, yeah, Shelby on Ford Crime. I guess so. Yes, that's a good way of looking at it. It was Shelby on Ford Crime.
Oh my.
Is that
The
better?
Explorer got snake
That's
bit.
crazy.
Yeah, I think we're good now, Ford Tech.
All right. Somehow I had two pages going.
You got a troll in here.
He said bye, y'all. All right, Josh, appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Ford Tech Live Primo, what's going on? Told my wife what day she said she finished my sentence. I wouldn't see you tomorrow.
Next gen. You ate the Magros next time when you were down there? You didn't get any. You just got-
Too foul. That's too
What's up,
funny.
next gen?
They're probably gone when he got there, I think. They're already gone.
There you go, next gen. Let me know how they are, man.
Frozen ones. Yeah,
If you
you
have any
gotta-
questions about cooking them, call me before you do
you
it.
sure it's the right oil and stuff, right?
Yeah, just Crisco oil, regular Crisco oil.
I thought she had special oil or something. She was using.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, two valve. I didn't wreck it. I mean, I got into a minor fender bender, yes, but it's not wrecked. It's, I mean,
It's not total, thank God.
it's all things considered. It's pretty minor.
If
It's
the
just
airbags
major to
came
me.
out of that car, I think they're going to total it. The airbags would have came out. They would have totaled it, I think.
Yeah, no, it's
They
definitely not.
usually
total.
do that. Yeah.
The guy even showed me how the core supported the frames. He said, "Now, if you were to have problems here, then we'd be really in trouble." But like I said, not the core support, but whatever he was talking about, like the front part of the frame and the engine bay.
But
So yeah, he said most of it's like I said, even the core support broke, but he said it's all nut and bolt stuff. It's easy.
I don't know what he's looking down there for. That's what caused it.
What happened?
She's trying to be jokey.
What did Miss Kim say?
He said he's looking
She said I
down.
must have been looking down for something. That's why I rolled into the Explorer.
Oh. She says, you know what you're looking for
Looking
down
around
there.
for that.
I don't know what
Looking
he's
around for that
looking
loose 10 mil.
Oh,
my God.
That's funny.
That loose
Hey,
10 mil
Miss-
socket
Miss
will
Kim
get you
just
every
snitched on
time.
us. She said, nothing there to look for. Don't worry about it. I don't know what you're looking for, Sublime, she said.
Oh,
Savage.
oh.
hey, Boosted, have a good night, man.
Later,
Good night,
Booster.
Mr.
Later, Boosted.
Later, Boosted.
Oh, two valve. I got you. Never mind. I got you. Okay. Damn, these comments flew out of nowhere. What the hell?
That is too funny.
That never happens to me.
She's saying that your freaking Magnum PI days are over.
You said like long over what she's talking.
Hey, who said how? What the hell? Oh, Next Gen said, how's it going? Go fast.
Say what now?
Next Gen said, what's
How
up?
you doing?
Next Gen said, what's up? What's up, bro?
What's up?
Said, what's up?
Oh, hey guys, I'm starting to lose signal, guys. I'll be back here in a little while.
All right.
All right.
Be careful.
I'll be back.
Catch you later. Drive careful.
What's up, Tim Windsor? Sunny Shine, Four Star,
What's up, Tim? Sunshine, how you doing?
Boss Man, Next Gen, Two Valve, Michael Ferguson.
Oh, I said, damn, 17 people in here. Jesus.
So yeah, dude, that totally
Spread
sucks, man. I had to get in here and at least put out my sympathy for you.
So you think it's 12,000? You're saying 12 grand?
I'm guessing around, well, including the expel, the ceramic
Dude,
coating that also have to be
If
done.
you had everything up, I'm gonna say a minimum of 8,500 to 12,500, somewhere in
Sounds
there.
right.
Yeah.
Sounds
There's
right.
a lot of stuff
for that.
behind there that you can't see, and
Yeah, that's what they're gonna tell you when you get
No,
in.
Those are special.
see, that's the thing. He lifted the hood and literally showed me everything. And I mean everything, dude. Even looked down on the light and there was like a small piece of metal.
That
on
hood
another
dented
metal.
it all since it's pushed up to the hood part. It touched it.
No, it was down low by the bumper. It was like two pieces
On
of
the
metal.
top,
and one
though,
of
look
them-
at the top part. It's like the hood's like real close. The top piece is real close to the hood now. It's right touching it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Look at the gap on top of the hood. The gap by the hood.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's
I
real
know.
tight. It's real tight.
Yeah, that's all right. Though, like I said, it'll be fixed.
It's hard to say till they tear it down and
Yeah,
get a good look at
true.
everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he like I said, he looked extensively at it today, and he wasn't too concerned.
MJI,
Yeah.
where's the little boss at today? MJI, the real boss.
Oh, Sunshine, I appreciate that. I missed comments again. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate the thumbs up.
Oh,
Yeah, too, Val. That's my only big concern is whether or not I'm going to be able to make Bleed Forward Blue Fest. Let me say that 10 times.
When
fast.
is that?
That's the event that Blue Oval Media is hosting at Sutton Ford in Matson, Illinois, June 19th.
June 9th. That's my daughter's birthday, June 19th.
Hopefully, I can be there.
Yep. My daughter's birthday should be
I
25.
got a freaking VIP parking spot waiting for me, and I may not even have a car. Let's hope so.
so you got it parked out in the garage and you've looked under it, no leaks, nothing, everything looks dry.
Mm-hmm. That's not legal in.
Because
He's
I
got
know the
some
one
mats in
side's
it.
got like the trans cooler and the other side
Yeah,
there's like two
it
coolers
actually hit
down there.
almost dead in between them. Almost.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's up? You can't know the truth.
You can't handle the truth, as Catfish would say. Dude, the other night I was on G Money, their what's it called, Customize Any Ride stream.
Right.
And I went to leave to go over to, I don't know who it was, somebody else was live. I told him I got to go over there and spend some time.
Right.
So I pulled a Catfish. You know how Catfish ends his videos, right?
Yep.
So I went like this. I said, all right, guys, I'm going to pull a Catfish. And just like that, Sublime is over. And then hit the end button right as I did that. I went back to the live and watched them. They were laughing their ass off. Dude.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
Yep, shit.
For sure.
So, yeah, like I said, until I left that body shop today, I was really down in the dumps all day long, man. I swore at myself probably 4 times. You know, just pissed. I was like a walking zombie today. I was just so mad. And
Yeah.
well, like I said, once I saw the guy at the body shop, I mean, I even told him about my concern about the paint matching. He's like, dude, he's like, this ain't my first rodeo. He's like, you paint it onto a similar surface. If it looks right, you use it. If it doesn't, you adjust it. It's not that
Right.
difficult.
Right.
It's not
There you
rocket science.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, and like, dude, this is the guy that the same
What
my
shop
body
is that?
shop is the same one that Blue Oval Media uses. His Fox body's in that shop.
So you say no, it's good then. He wouldn't trust nobody with his car. Obviously.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What insurance company do you have?
AAA.
AAA, so you got top notch.
Pretty good. I wouldn't say
well,
top notch.
I
Haggerty's
wouldn't say
probably
top
better.
notch. Yeah, they're good.
AAA is pretty good. I mean,
They are good.
isn't AAA where you could go do your DMV shit at their
Dude,
office instead
Here's
of
how good AAA is. When my windshield cracked, I initially went to file a claim thinking, okay, my insurance has a $100 deductible, and I'll just pay that and get the windshield replaced. Called my insurance guy. He's like, no, it's not like that. He said if you were to have roadside assistance, you would have zero deductible and pay nothing out of pocket. If you go through your regular insurance, it's going to be a $500 deductible because your windshield is $1,100. But
$500 for a windshield.
then my agent goes on to tell me, here's what you do. Sign up for roadside assistance right here and now for $50, and then wait about 7 to 10 days, and then call and report the windshield.
There you go.
That's exactly what I did. I got zero. Basically, I had to pay the $50, but now I have the roadside assistance program. So
there you go.
Yeah.
And they told you could take it to any body shop you want. It's your choice, or
yeah, they said they have a list of people we could use, or you could take it to somebody else if you want. I was like, thank God, dude.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I asked my detail guy. He suggested another body shop that's closer to me, but only had a 4.8 star rating. And
only 4.8.
Well, the one it's sitting at right now is 5.0.
How many reviews though?
It's only 13.
Okay,
but,
well, I don't mean.
Like I said, I know, but I trust the guy.
Yeah, if you talk to him, you got a good feeling from him.
Oh yeah, like, dude, as soon as he started showing me like 4 or 5 things I missed about the car,
then you're good. Then. You know you're good. Then if he's got for detail, that's all that matters. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and Silverback, did I tell you there's a good chance it's not going to show up on the Carfax?
You told me that, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work though.
Well, my insurance is the only thing because, like I said, there's no police report. He said we're good without one. The guy hit.
There you go.
The guy that's at the body shop told me that his Ford dealership that he gets parts from doesn't report anything to Carfax. So the only other way it can get reported is if my insurance reports it. And my neighbor who deals with has a body shop, he said even if just your insurance reported it, it won't be reported as an accident. It will be just reported as front end damage. So like I drove into a garage door or something
damage.
like that.
Still damage, yeah.
But it's not an accident. There's the one hit harder than the other.
Okay.
I think
I
there's
don't
a
want to
price
get rid of that
thing.
car anyway, dude.
If it costs a certain amount to fix it, that's the reporting. I think it's anything under $3,000
frozen.
is no report.
Everything's different though, isn't it?
What's up, Frank? What's going on, man? And it's kind of snow. Okay.
What's going on, Frank?
Let's put the link up here in case anybody wants to jump in. Nobody ever wants to jump in and talk with me, though. I'm boring. No.
Yeah, we got to get in here and try to make you feel better.
It's like the Naked Gun movies. Please, nothing to see here.
Could be a rock chip. It used to be a rock chip.
That's the funny part about the rock chip. Who said rock chip?
Holland said it could be a rock chip front end damage. You don't know what that means. Not for the price they spend on it though.
Here's the funny part about him saying rock chip. Before this accident happened, I actually got a rock chip on the way back.
You said that, yeah.
Yeah, and that I was pissed off about.
So that'll get fixed anyway, right?
Now it's going to be fixed because it's going to be a brand new bumper.
Okay, so it all worked out then,
And like I said, also they're going to adjust my hood. So yeah.
Now you can be a little more careful getting on the live stream while you're driving. It
wasn't about getting on the live stream, dude. It was freaking about setting up my GPS.
They're just in your phone. You're touching your phone.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, I was trying to set it up, but yeah.
You know what, Silverback? He should have let me drive.
Yeah, he should have. You're right, Miss Kim. Miss Kim, you're exactly right, Miss Kim.
She drove it for the first time on the way back from Tennessee. She had 140.
Good for you, Miss Kim.
That's nothing.
She did 140.
I said,
no, she did not. Did she really?
Yeah, she did.
She's crazy.
I'm sitting here going 80, 90 cruise control. And I started getting a little tired, so I let her drive for a little bit.
She said, hell yeah. She said, hell yeah. Did you wake up and see 140 and you freak out?
Uh-oh. My mic's jacking up. Say something.
Did you freak out when you saw her doing that?
1, 2.
Hold on.
Oh, Lord. He's gone now. He'll come back in a minute, hopefully. We're taking over.
I did a stream on here the other day with this StreamYard, and somehow I took myself all the way out of it.
I didn't see you in a stream. Where did you do that? I didn't see it. When was that? What day was
that?
It was
late at night. It was just random.
What day was it on?
Jumped on.
Say something.
You're good.
I actually got a notification for this, so I must be following you. Or I must have the meat and the cheese all the way.
You.
Oh, I got you, Holland. I got you.
Before.
I mean, the report says.
But if they say the amount of damage, the amount they had to pay for the damage, then it's different.
Yeah, exactly. You're right, Holland. I didn't even think about that. Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, 140. I told him, that's just it?
No. Was it raining when you went home?
Oh my
Say
God.
what?
Was it rainstorm when you guys went home?
When we left, it was raining some, but it only rained for like an hour or two, and then it cleared up.
Shit, it sucked when I left. It was raining the whole time, most of the time.
And dude, I chilled the most of the way home, but as soon as I got within 50, 60 miles of home, dude, freaking, I turned into NASCAR Nick, man. I was freaking sewing a sweater, dude. I was moving so fast. Sewing a freaking sweater.
Getting your own bed again, you know? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God,
I'm like, that's it. I know where I'm at. Let's go. Let's get to it.
Right. I hear that.
Okay, wait a second. We got somebody trying to come in here. It says Brandon Ann, and I can't see a picture.
You don't know the person, don't let him in.
No, I can't.
Just for safety reasons, because you don't know
Tell him to type something in the chat.
What's the name again?
It just says Brandon Ann. Brandon and then A-N.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, right. And it just says a big B for an avatar.
No, I wouldn't trust that. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I'm not saying what to do, but you do what you want. But
I wholeheartedly agree with you. Two-valve rain the whole way home. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, Chad, forced Chad said, hello, Miss Kim, only 140?
yeah, only 140. That's it.
4 stars. You got a nice car, man, by the way. I like the car.
Why is my phone freaking out?
Turn it sideways.
I got to go out and come back
Everything's
in.
better doing it sideways. You know that.
I'll be back in a sec. Hold on.
He's like, what?
Every now and then you got to reboot your Android phone. It's been a while.
Tell you what, my call did himself with the barbecue, man. Unreal. The sauce, the bourbon sauce he had on there and everything, the pickles, man, everything was just top notch, man.
Did it work? Testing?
You back? He's got to unplug his cord. What are you doing, dude?
Yeah, plug in a charger.
You're good. You're fine now. Turn it sideways, or if you want to. There you go.
All right, hold on. I'm not fast like you guys.
Don't tell. We're not. I'm the slowest person here. Shit.
Yeah, when I drove 140, he was shaking over there, sitting next
I
to
bet he
me.
was. He's probably crying over there.
Yeah, it felt like
Did you stop on it, Kim, and see how fast it can go, or you stay at
I just
140?
want to see how fast it can go.
You only got to 140?
Yeah, and then he goes, oh, he was scared.
No.
Yeah.
I've done 160. Well,
Yeah, but
there's
she's driving
Robert at
a little different.
140,
Though.
sure.
Not the same thing as you
Yeah.
driving. Yeah. Not the same thing. Yeah, that's crazy, man. For real.
I will tell you one thing, man. That car is so stable at high speed, man.
That's what we were saying. Yeah.
It doesn't feel anything.
140 feels like 80 in that thing.
Yeah.
It really does.
Right. That's crazy, man. For real.
Yeah.
That is
The only thing
wild.
that changes is how fast the lines are coming by. What's up, Mustang Mike? Just stopped by. Appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, Mike Hall is a good guy, man. You're right, MJ. I had a good time with him.
Yeah, he spent the whole time barbecuing that food and staying there by the barbecue, you know.
Oh, yeah. I waited later to eat because I was still kind of full from earlier. And I told him I figured I want to wait a little bit, and I missed the damn baked beans. Although from what I heard, they had green onion, green pepper, and I was like, ew. I can't do that.
Hey, MJ, your son's cool, man. Anytime, your son's cool, man, for sure. That's the real boss right there. Little
Isaiah, man. Cool little kid.
Yeah.
Cool little kid.
Loves car stuff. He's gonna be a car nut.
Yeah.
And what's on your wall right there, Fort Blue? On your wall next to you. What's the wall next to you, Fort Blue? What's that? Stick off your wall. What is that thing?
Ford Blue. Ford
I mean, Ford Tech. Yeah. I'm confused.
Toolbox must be closed.
Look to your left. What's on the wall to your left? Sticking on the wall.
That's
What is that thing on the wall right there sticking out? Right there. Yeah, next to you. What is that thing? The whole thing on the wall. What is all that?
Oh, the bump for the
Hold on.
sure.
sign.
Sure. It says genuine parts, and up top, it's a hat. Okay, it's a hat back there. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see what that was. Check it out. Yeah.
It's his signage, man. Don't you ever watch
I
American
like the AR
Pickers?
back there. It looks nice.
It's a Trump hat.
Some
It's his American Pickers signage.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Ford memorabilia.
Yeah, you better hope I don't see it.
What did you say, Miss Kim?
Huh?
What Miss Kim say about Silverback?
Say hi, Silverback.
Yeah. Not bell peppers next time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and bring a lot of those beans, Mike, man. I'll eat.
Oh my God.
She hates it, but I'll eat a lot of beans.
You'll be sleeping in the couch.
Oh, nice, MJI. They're taking he's taking Isaiah to Monster Jam.
That's cool. Yeah, that's nice.
Watch. He's gonna see a green truck and he's like, I like the green one.
He is so cute.
Probably the grave digger, the green one.
Yeah, the grave digger, yeah.
So he's cooking steak or ribs. What was it?
Who?
Barbecue.
He had smoke. He had pulled pork and chicken. He had chicken too.
You're talking about Michael. I thought you were talking about MJ. I was gonna say, yeah, he's looking for the steak.
Oh, yeah, the steak. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the steak.
Hey, steak sounds good right now. Steak sounds good, doesn't it?
The first Mexican restaurant that we
You need some A1 sauce with that?
we were teasing and Sublime about that steak for a while. He's like, "Yeah, I'm getting me some steak."
I
Yeah,
never watched it.
Said, okay, we'll see about that. I said, "Yeah, right." You're like, "I'm getting it."
Kim watch that video, dude. She'll laugh her ass off.
What's up, Lefty? Stupid fast truck.
So, there's my freaking Echo, my Echo man. What's up, Lefty?
He's talking about him a minute ago.
I love giving it.
Hey, how are the raccoons? They're gonna get you.
Yeah, Lefty, how's that raccoon problem going, man? What's going on with that?
He don't care,
bro.
about raccoons. They're gonna get his ass.
I know you're working. You ain't sitting in the car doing damn thing.
Who? Who's working?
He's sitting in his ass right now doing
Nobody's
nothing.
working. Who's working? Where did it say that at?
No, I'm saying it's already 9:00 p.m., which means he's probably already on his shift. He's sitting in his car doing a damn thing. Not doing a damn thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. Pippin knows. He ain't doing nothing.
Everybody's business.
Only thing he's doing is sitting there freaking bouncing from live to live.
Oh man.
Sharing the love of the Echo.
So the green nails, Miss Kim, the green nails still there?
Yes. I
You
have
get
to
rid of
go
them?
back next week to get it
Taking
off.
them off?
Yes, next week. She said, she promised she's gonna take it off for me.
Leave them on. They look good.
Don't.
Oh, you just finished patrol? Really? That's not what's lost. Yes, horse, exactly.
Yeah, the first one was way better, man. I had the
He said
same
the first
thing in both
Mexican restaurant
restaurants, and it was
was
totally
Yes,
different dish.
that was best.
Totally
Yeah,
different dish in each restaurant. I had the same order in both
Chad,
restaurants.
you nailed that dead on, bro.
Yeah.
Me and Silverback were talking about that at the second restaurant. It sucked.
The second one was a joke. I never eat there again.
Storage. Yeah, what's up, stupid fat truck? How you doing, man? Did somebody just send me? I ain't gonna touch it. Don't. I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
I was looking for Instagram to see if the raccoons held Lefty hot. He saved his car. Wouldn't get out of his car.
Oh, MJ,
He didn't get all his clips ready.
MGI, man. The next time you come on here, dude, you should bring Isaiah on the stream, dude.
If it's not too late, though. Usually,
No, yeah, exactly. It's not too
usually
late,
you're
though.
on like it's 10 o'clock. Usually, it used to be at least.
Well, oh,
When did you
boy.
do a late show last? When did you do a late show last time?
Everybody mute yourself. Here comes the Echo boy.
Yep, it's echoing.
What's happening?
I'm out.
Not me. He'll say why.
I cut the phone down and I went out to chat off of YouTube, so it shouldn't be no echo unless y'all gonna buy me a new phone.
I think it's good now. It started off. Oh, there's just a hint of it.
Only when we talk, it's an echo. When he talks, it's fine because it's his phone. What's up, Brandon?
And yes, I'm at work.
What's going on, man?
He's gonna fly.
Yeah, the dog's
Don't hate the job, cause I get to do nothing. I've been working all last summer real hard.
Hey, that's a dangerous job. Hey, you don't want that job where he's working. I'll tell you that right now. You don't want to work there. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous area.
Oh yeah, hell no.
Oh, Mike, that barbecue we went to down there was disgusting. It was nasty compared to what you made. Not even the same level even. That place had boiled pulled pork. It was boiled.
Yeah.
Soaked in water still. Dude,
Who the hell boiled pulled pork?
this place had a long line in there. People saying how great it was. I ate it. I'm like, this place is nasty, man.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, next gen?
Up next,
What's going on?
What's up?
You decided to come hang out with the cool kids?
Nice to meet your family next day. Nice family you got there. I like it.
I
That's
appreciate
all
it.
right. You're a cool kid too.
I'll try to be.
Hey, does he look like Travis Kelce at all?
Yes,
See?
yes. I thought it's Travis.
His egg roll's empty. What are you talking about? Your egg roll's empty.
Sue Val said his egg rolls are empty.
Hey, I need to hire Miss Kim. Maybe send me some egg rolls down
Dude,
anymore.
NASCAR Nana wants some. I swear to God, I'm going to start selling things and shipping
I
them
got
out.
to bag enough fans to go to Nicole to Carmap.
Who's that noise in the background there?
Who's a what?
Noise.
You mean the echo?
Yeah.
Well, see, I just muted Lefty, and now you can see it's gone. So I didn't want to say anything, but
He said, "Get him a new phone." He said, "If you're gonna talk about his echo."
Lefty, man, give me your address. I'm sending you a new phone, bro.
It has to be an iPhone though, so don't mess up.
No.
Oh hell no! I only do Samsung.
Samsung. There you go.
Yeah.
He
There
said,
you go.
"No," he said.
I'm an Android guy, man. I got to have my Android,
Got to have
If
it.
you want quality, I go with an iPhone, son.
Oh,
and I want
God.
fingerprint. iPhones, the new iPhones don't have a
If you want
fingerprint.
privacy, get an Android.
That's not
Right.
true at all. That's
Oh,
not true at all. If you want security, you get an
Hey, good
iPhone.
talking to you, bro.
Most
good
secure
talking.
phone is the iPhone. No, hands down. Don't even discuss it with me.
It is that. It is secure. So secure that you can't do stuff half the
Wait
time.
a second.
That's
Wasn't
just
it
you.
like those famous people that got hacked? Didn't they all have iPhones?
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
the same thing. No, it's not the same.
What do you mean it's not the same thing?
Yeah, they did.
You mean hacking the phone itself, though. I'm saying the phone itself's not getting hacked. No.
They
Only
hacked
thing
their phone.
iPhone is good for is if the police ask
Terrorist phone.
for them to unlock the phone, they won't do it. They have to have a warrant for the police to unlock the
They're still
phone.
not doing it. They're still not.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that, Lefty. You're right with that.
Apple's
Good
very
man. Have a good night,
proprietary.
dude. Have a good night.
Who's leaving?
Take care,
Well,
Tuval.
All right, two Val.
Peace
Take care.
out.
Yeah, Mike, that barbecue place was nasty. The first place we ate at. It was, yeah. Boss man said it was good though. He liked it. He said he had some barbecue bologna or smoked bologna or something. I never heard
Oh
of that.
shit, but bologna gonna be good. You just put that on the grill and let it smoke. So
I've never had.
I mean, how can you fuck up bologna?
before?
Barbecue
Never had
bologna.
that. Never had that.
Hey, Sublime.
That's when you start boiling ribs and pulled pork and then putting the shit on the grill. You know, all you gotta do is just cook it. Take time.
No, they had the shit watered down. It was the whole pork was watered down. The beans were Campbell's beans in a can. No, nothing in it but the Campbell's beans. The potato salad. Hey, they were selling Reese brand potato salad as homemade potato salad. Give me a fucking break.
See, look at Brandon. Look at Brandon. Will snitch on you.
I was pissed.
Hey, my wife can take some Sam's potato salad and doctor it up, and you'll swear it
Which
was
one?
homemade.
Okay, hold on a minute. Sam's does make a good potato salad. The white one's a good one. The white one.
Oh hell no! I'm from the South. We eat yellow potato salad, bro.
No, the mustard. No, that's not as good.
Oh,
as the
yeah. I like the mustard potato salad much better.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Pussy.
The only thing that Sam's don't do to their yellow potato salad, my wife would doctor it up. She'd put some paprika in it,
Oh,
some
God.
eggs, and some
Yeah,
more
read
relish.
MJ's comment. Worst barbecue we ever had. That's what I agree with you, MJ. Yep.
We could try barbecue down there.
That's why it was so cheap. Because that's why it was only $10 for a platter or something. $10 for a plate. That's cheap for barbecue. That's why it's so cheap. It's garbage.
Oh hell yeah, that's cheap for a barbecue place.
Listen, Lefty.
Oh,
That's real cheap for a barbecue
what's
place.
up, Jacob? How's it
The
going, man?
beans were fresh out of a Campbell's soup can. The potato salad was Reese potato salad, and the meat was boiled boiled in hot water. Come on, give me a break, man. This ain't no barbecue.
What? No house cold tonight?
Huh?
Not cold.
What'd you say?
cold.
Yeah, I do it when I'm cold. I ain't cold.
Who's
What'd you
that?
say, Lefty?
I'm talking to someone in the apartment.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's talking to his girlfriend. She's
Oh,
coming up
oh,
for a date.
boy.
You want a date, Lefty? Want a date?
Nah, my girlfriend's on my hip. That's the only girlfriend I have.
He's got 12 males twerking out his door.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know that was good. You know that was good.
Your two daughters.
Oh
are
yeah,
good
it
for you.
was. That was a
That's how you
good
get
show.
your daughters. You got
Look at Lefty, even though that was a good show.
It was a good show.
Oh my
what
God.
happened now?
He said that was a good show. I'm talking about 12's twerking video.
Oh, I didn't see that. When
We
did I
even
see that
knew.
video? When was that on?
Oh God.
It was a live. She debuted. I think she named it about some turkey shorts or something.
Oh yeah.
I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw that.
And then she said that y'all just in here to see my turkey shorts. I'm like, hell yeah, that's
I'm gonna freeze here for a second. I gotta reply to 4 Blue. He asked me if I was live.
How's he not know you're live?
I don't know. Maybe he just went away from the phone.
He's asking you if you're live while you're live. Okay.
Channel.
He's asking
He
you
was
if you're
vacation.
live.
Yeah, they notification. They've been tripping on the notification since they upgraded the YouTube.
MGI said they should have paid me to eat that shit.
What do you mean upgraded? What upgraded? What's that mean?
So next gen, you said you're cooking those egg rolls this weekend?
I am. That's what I was going to ask Miss Kim is, do I need to thaw them out? Because I've got them in the freezer.
Stay frozen.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
just as soon as the oil get hot, you drop it in and turn it one brown so it don't burn in one spot, you know?
Okay.
After that, you can turn it every 2 minutes.
Think of it like bacon. You know what I mean? Put it in there, leave it on one side for a couple minutes, flip it over.
Yeah.
And then you saw how they looked at Ford Takeover. Basically, you're looking for that same look.
Go
Okay.
and,
If you like them well done, cook them longer, dude. They're, oh my God. When
What's
they're
the
well done,
temperature? What's the temperature on them?
the egg roll wrapper is so good when they're well done. There is no set temperature. You basically, I don't know, what do you put it on? Medium?
I put on medium in the middle.
On the range. Medium on the range. And
Okay.
basically,
Yeah.
once the oil starts boiling, that's when you drop it in.
Yeah, when the oil hot.
So you wanna
know how
get-
you test the oil when it's hot? Just kind of flick a little bit of water in there. You know, take your hand and dip it in the water and flick
We
it
go-
a little bit, and then you put them in. That's what you
Okay.
know it's hot.
That's the
Yeah,
homemade
I'm
tester.
excited to try to cook them.
What'd you say?
I said I'm excited to try to cook them.
Are you going to do it?
Did you even try one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, yeah, you're good then. You know how they taste. Then.
Craig got one too. He stole one from Mike.
Yeah. And you know how many Mustang Mike ate?
Like 12.
12? 27.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
He ate
most of the
27
match.
that damn thing.
Are you serious? 27?
dead serious, dude?
Anybody else? That's why no one got any. There you go.
He regretted it later, but he ate
What's up,
27 of
Jim?
them.
Damn.
What's up, Jim?
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at them because I would have ate 27. Shit, the way y'all talking about them, I would have
Oh,
all
they're
of them.
good. Like I said, I'd never had one before.
I can't go to Quick Trip now. You ruined
They
my
must be
food.
Hey,
good.
just figure it out
You
sometime.
ruined it for
Oh,
me.
say hello to
Say hi, Nell.
I know. I
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael.
Chip, they don't overcook their egg rolls. That's why I like the Quick Trip, the QT egg rolls. Don't get them from 7-Eleven. They overcook. They overcook all that shit.
Lefty,
Yeah.
Lefty. You'll never eat a Quick
Who
Trip
did
egg
that
roll
once,
again now.
Michael?
You'll never eat one again now. You won't eat it.
Yeah, Lefty, I guarantee you eat one of my wife's egg rolls,
I'm
and it's
ruined.
going to
I'm
ruin you
ruined.
for anything else.
She ruined it for me now. I'm mad
It's going to
now.
ruin it for you, bro.
Yep.
All right. Have a good night, Chad. If that, you're taking off, I think that's what you mean.
All right, take care.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Boston, the door. What?
The door.
Hey, anybody see Drew tonight?
Open the door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Drew's coming here. I think in a couple, we're not staying here, but he'll be in Chicago, I think, in a couple weeks to pick up his puppies or something. So,
Hey, picking up
might
what?
hang out with him for a little bit. I'm gone in 60. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm gone in 60.
Oh, I love this name.
We had fun last night hanging out with Boosters and them.
You get to ride the
yeah.
GTR last night? You ride the GTR?
Later, Force.
Oh yeah, I got to ride in both of them.
How was it?
Made me want to buy one.
I rode in Boosted's car when I got there the other day, but I didn't get to ride in I didn't see car mobs yet. Yeah,
Yeah, car mom.
Oh yeah, them GTRs are nice, man.
looks good, doesn't it? I can't
If you got a car collection, you got to have a GTR in your collection.
I cannot afford no GTR. That's out of my price range. Sorry.
Yeah, I immediately after I left their house, I was looking online for one.
They're expensive. They're expensive. They're
Oh,
not
yeah, they're expensive. But you get the what's the high one? I think it's a GTR S or something. That one's really
You're
high.
talking about the Nismo one, the racing one.
Yeah, the Nismo. Yeah, the Nismo.
That's 150,000 or some shit.
Yeah, they're expensive.
That's insane, dude.
The Nismo. Oh man.
That's a straight up race car though, right there, a track car right there.
What? No, he's just got a regular GTR, but still. There's no such thing as a regular GTR.
What's up, T Hetzler?
T.
GTR is GTR. I don't care what year you
Oh, I
get.
missed four. Hold on. Stop the question here. Where do I see four? Do you guys see four in the comments?
I don't see him in there no way. No. Nope.
No, I don't see him.
Oh, he's saying four tech. He combined
Oh.
four blue and Ford Tech. He said Ford Blue Tech. Hello, sir.
Because I got all this blue.
My freaking toolbox team. What's wrong with you, goober?
I said that earlier. I said the same thing earlier, didn't I? I said the
Ford
same
Blue
thing.
Tech. What the hell?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Payne? What's up, T. Hessler?
It's all the
Hey,
Ford blue.
Entertained. Just check out that sizzle, y'all. Hashtag you.
Payne.
Bruh.
No, he was nice enough to leave mine alone. He knew I didn't want one.
So did y'all have a good turnout at FTR?
Oh yeah, dude. There was a lot of people there for
The only
sure.
problem was Saturday. It was the rain most of the day. It was kind of a bust on Saturday, but
Yeah, I feel like there would have been more there if it hadn't rained.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
sure it would have been.
Yeah.
Would have been a lot bigger event as far as people racing and having more fun on it. Yeah, it was still fun to see everybody though.
Yeah,
What the hell?
The main thing was to see
MJI.
everybody and spend time with everybody. My opinion, you know.
Look what I
Yeah,
didn't even
we
know I
didn't-
had, MJI. What the hell?
Don't be showing me no reasons if you ain't gonna share.
I'm sitting there eating Nilla wafers because I think I didn't have any, man. I just killed the bag.
I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Sorry about that. You're always on a diet. You live on a diet. Don't get old.
Shoot. I gained about 5 pounds on that weekend. I was gone. Shoot. You know that shit I
Oh
ate.
man, just take you some X-Lex and shit it out. You'll be all
Lefty, what's up with that, man? Come on, dude.
right.
I say
That's all it is. That's all it is. You need to get all that excess food out.
You see them women do that all the time when they want to lose weight. They use them coffee enemas and shit and all that crap.
Yeah, Friday night was good, Michael, for sure.
Yeah, my grandmother just drink her some warm water and Epsom salt.
Just drink that damn.
You can't. She called it a detox. I like, no, let's do more than detox.
Drink that Miralax crap or whatever. That'll make you lose weight.
The toolbox man. Heck yeah, Payne. Oh,
Yeah, that
see,
Epsom salt and warm water. You drink that, you can't go nowhere for about a couple of hours.
I got way behind the comments. Sorry, T. Yeah, we're doing good, sir. How about you?
Mr. T, you are too funny.
Who bought some beef jerky? I didn't
MJI
get some
said,
beef
"What the
jerky.
son of a
Who got
bitch
some
on my
beef
receipts?"
Called Sublime
Next gen.
Funky Munchies.
T asked you how you doing.
What's up, T?
Have to bring more of the insane beef jerky next year. Oh God. Oh, that's right, Mike. You're the one that gave that to Ken, and he was sitting down on the floor, aren't you? Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude, that was funny. Ken looked like somebody just freaking gave him a freaking like a gut punch or something. It's like, oh, they're like holding on to the seat. Carolina Reaper jerky. Wow.
Where do you get that at?
Yeah, where do you get something like that at, Michael?
That's hot.
That is hot.
If you're talking about Carolina pepper,
it ain't messing
yeah, that's
around.
hot.
You can't
I
enjoy
don't think
that.
shit, you ain't gonna even taste the beef. You're just gonna be tasting hotness.
He said, "Don't taste the beef, even. You can't taste the beef."
I'll be right. Jerky Addict 731.
That's funny.
You ain't gonna be able to taste that. Your taste buds gonna be burnt up eating that Carolina pepper.
Oh yeah, dude.
They ain't no joke. The Carolina Peppers, man.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go out and do some yard work before it gets dark. Yeah, it's still daylight here. I got like another hour before it gets dark.
7:30 where you're at, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Must be on the West Coast.
But hey, I just wanted to jump on and show my support. Hang in there. You'll get through this. You know, you'll get it fixed and it'll be fine.
appreciate it, man.
We'll be keeping an eye out and see how it goes.
Oh, race. That's what it says.
But if you're still on in a little while, I'll come back in. But
Yeah, we'll see. What time is it? It's only 9:30 my time. I might try to stay up for maybe another half hour at the most.
Who are you
Yeah.
kidding over there? Don't
I
be
gotta
gotta
get up
go
at
do
6
some
a.m. now, dude.
honeydews.
6 a.m.
Oh yeah, they get nice weather, so you have to go to work.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a bit. If you're
All right.
Peace.
Too. Aunt was there.
There's Fortec.
So I miss it. Your car broke, Sublime.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
He said
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It is or it ain't.
It's got a few
still
scratches on it
drives.
right now. It's got a few
And it
scratches.
still handles. It's got a little chip on its nose.
It's got a little cosmetic
Yeah.
boo-boo.
Oh, it's cosmetic, not.
Yeah,
Makes
for-
sense. Like, that's what you're gonna call it?
It's a cosmetic boo-boo.
Yeah.
I thought you had yours. I thought you had it. What's it called? Clear wrap, clear bra.
Lefty,
The clear
he-
bra
he-
wasn't
he
helping
hit-
this, bro.
Lefty, he
I-
hit somebody yesterday with his car. He rear-ended him.
I rear-ended a 44 at like 7 miles an hour.
If that.
If that.
Oh, okay. So the Ford Explorer was too slow. He was in the way.
No, he was actually stopped at a stop sign. I was looking down at my phone because
Stop talking, man, because this kid will be held against you in the court of law. So stop talking.
For real. Yeah, you got to stop talking.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Good. It's all good, man. He already knows. It's all done with already.
I don't know what he's looking down there for.
He's looking at- Miss Kim said it. She told you.
Heard it here first.
Yep. Miss Kim, she don't hold back when she says something. She tells it how it is.
Just make sure that the guy that does it, he can match it real good. They got a good paint match system, so make sure he can match the color real good.
Yeah, but RAV4, you're probably used to that shit, man. I ain't used to waking up at those 6, man.
What did RAV4 say?
He said 6 a.m. I gotta wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, RAV4, man. He's 6 hours ahead of us. So it's 3:30 where he's at.
So that means he just got up.
Yep. Ready for work.
Yeah.
He went on to Black Knight Live today, and
Who
he was
did?
telling me, he's like, I don't know how you do it, Sublime, going on a live. I'm like, dude, all you gotta do is just be yourself. You already got a great sense of humor. You got what you need, man. Just be yourself.
Right.
Yep.
It's not easy though when you first do that. It's not easy at all.
Yeah, you get nervous when you first go live, but if you first go live and you add people in,
I still
just
get
get
nervous.
other
I
things.
still get nervous when I go online. I still get nervous.
MJI, Reese's. She's an MJI.
He's selling the tape to the guy you hit Sublime. Look at T's comment down there.
Negative, T. He already said we don't even need a police report, so we're good.
Yeah, I don't want to see your car. I don't want to see your car in TK on TK Garage.
Video. You mean a Copart
No,
video?
it will not be in a Copart parking lot. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, I'm a bid on that sucker if it goes there.
Yeah, no.
I probably couldn't afford to bid on it though if it goes there.
How's the weather over there, Silverback?
How's the weather here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice today. Sunny today.
Yeah,
Right now it's 57 degrees out. It was 78 today, or hold on a minute.
Wow.
We got the
It was 70 today. It was 70 today. 70.
So you got the same weather we do.
Nice
Yeah.
breeze. Yeah, real nice.
Yeah.
Same
We just got
as
through with a 2-day thunderstorm, rainstorm, so we drying out right now.
What's it by you, Dexter?
It was sunny and about 75 today.
Yeah. So
I
you
told
like
Ford
right
Boy,
in
put a
between
kid
me
with
and him.
his rock spotty for him when he buys it. He was like, okay.
Wait till he sees my report and look at this.
You got rid of that elf body yet? Silverback?
I just put a Kenwood stereo in it today for Ford Blue because he likes Kenwoods.
See?
Kenwood's a good stereo.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Sounds
Kenwood
good.
and
Oh my God! Look at RAV4's comment. Look at RAV4's comment. Oh my God!
He makes his own color match.
Yeah, sorry, MJI. Had to do it, man. Oh. I'm in the accompanied belts.
Yeah, you need to do a daily.
Say what?
You need to do a daily.
A daily car?
Yeah.
I was leaving a car show. That's the only reason I had the car out.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
you need your trailer. I told you that. You need a trailer,
No, I
man.
don't trailer the
Dude.
car. That'd be terrible, man.
Dude, people make fun
It's
of people
great.
that pull up with a freaking car like that on a trailer, man.
It's
You drive
disgrace,
it.
the trailer the car, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. If I got an $80,000 car, it's gonna be on a trailer.
Probably about 100,000 with taxes and everything, about 100 grand, dude.
You lose a lot of street cred when you call it in a
People
trailer.
that talk about people with trailers is the ones that can't afford a truck and a trailer.
Hey Jim, tell the wife I said hi. Very nice lady. Both you guys are nice people. Everybody I met was nice. You know?
Yeah.
You got my comment the other day, Jim. What I said about that? Remember?
Yeah, most of the guys I know that got nice cars and they go out of town over 100 miles. They put in their shit on a trailer.
My
Over
car ain't
100 miles
nice.
is
I think
different,
I'm gonna
yeah.
start putting it on a trailer if I take it out anymore.
What's that? Your car?
Man, it beat us to death.
Yeah. See, look at Jim.
Oh, you mean the
Outlet.
ride quality? You mean?
Yeah, it's got that Ford racing suspension under it, so it doesn't give any.
You paint that car to look real nice. You put a paint job on that. You and Craig too. His car looks good too. You got a paint job on it, you're good.
That's the next
You
girl
know,
that painted.
It's the ones that I make fun of that comes to a 2-hour car meet and you got your shit on a trailer. Dude, you can't drive your car 2 hours.
Exactly.
Now, if you're driving out from state to state, that's a different thing. But
If your car
ride,
I can see you bring to a car show with no miles on, it's different. You know, if you keep it, if it's a collector's car, it's worth a lot of money. You know.
Buy
man.
it, drive it.
Y'all got the weirdest shit. That's the weirdest shit I ever heard. You lose street cred. Man, come on. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Street cred, he said bullshit.
You got a nice ride. If your car costs over $70,000 and you going over 100 miles, over 500 miles to a show, you need to put it on the trailer.
No, man, ain't no freaking trailer. She ain't a garage queen or she ain't a trailer queen. Neither nor. That's why my street cred is here, not down here.
She said, hey,
I don't give a fuck about no street cred. This is my car, so I don't give a fuck about no street cred.
Kim said anything down below, there's nothing there.
Okay, then we'll go back to the 60s, man. It's all about my rep, man. My rep. I got to protect my rep.
Hey, Miss Kim said there's no rep. Miss Kim said nothing there, dude. Nothing
You
there.
know what, Silverback? After it happened, he come home. He said, "If you go, it wouldn't be happen."
Yeah.
I said, "No, I'm too busy laying out. I'm not. I don't want to go."
Go where? What'd you say?
I was laying out.
Are you laying out?
Yes, so I didn't want to go.
See, it's all fault. Oh man, what missing?
Good thing he's okay. The car can fix. You know.
Yeah,
Oh, just a little bump. It was probably just a little bump and tap. That's all.
Yeah.
Ain't like it to the whole front end off of it.
Yeah, the whole nose has to be replaced because it's all.
I drove my car about 1,000 miles, close to it.
The whole nose of the car has to be replaced because it's all one piece. But the splitter, the plastic part down low, that's good. Most of the turn signal areas are good. It's really just the actual nose clip. And then the black bar that goes in between that has the GT500 on it. And then
you lost your rep with the Magnum PI shorts.
Well, technically, that cannot be proven. That could be hearsay. So
Miss Kim don't lie. Miss Kim don't lie.
Trust me, dude. She's telling a little bit of a
Miss Kim don't lie. She don't lie. She tells everything.
Kind of like, yeah, it was a 3-foot clunker fish, and turns out it was a little baby perch.
Miss Kim don't lie. She tells it how it is. She tells it all.
Okay.
Tells it all.
No.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
You know what my call said?
That's true too, Michael. I just can't pull a trailer. Yes, that's another reason.
Yeah,
I say he can't drive a GTR or a GT500 either, so he can't drive a trailer.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord.
This is exactly what I knew. You were the first one, next gen. I'll give you. Hold on. Get my notes here.
What happened now?
All right.
Oh, you acting like 12 now with the notes.
Now that next gen was the first one to go there. It was the first one.
I got two.
Hey, that did scary.
So who gonna fix it? You got a place to fix it, or you taking it to Ford to fix it?
Look at T. Hetzler. You know how much you get paid on a bump? Almost the same as a slip and a fall at the store.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they probably got to send it back to Shelby.
No. Did any of you guys see it when I showed it earlier on Paul Fox's stream?
What happened?
No?
What happened?
When I showed, actually, the day showed the damage on the car.
Oh, I didn't
In
see
person?
it.
Did you go out there with the phone? I didn't see the
Hold
phone. I
on.
didn't see the phone.
Hold on. Hold, please.
Him, Jackson.
Hope your pockets weren't longer than
He's got some booty shorts, man. He's wearing some Daisy Dukes up there.
I know you're rolling here, bro.
Flying with the Daisy Dukes.
Tone it down, MJ. Tone it down, bro. Tone it down.
Twerking shorts, Sublime.
Oh my God, here we go.
Oh, he had on 12 turkey shorts.
He was borrowing 12 shorts over there.
Oh
He
God.
was
here
wearing
we
New
go.
Balance, wasn't he?
He got it.
Hey, did you have a long tube socks on too?
Hey, Michael, I don't even want that stuff, dude. I can't eat hot. That stuff will send me to an ER. I ain't touching that
You're
shit.
saying
Hell
you got
no.
some ghost pepper jerky or something? What?
Munchies channel. Hello, y'all. Today we're gonna check out my nice melted Reese's. Perfect eating temperature. Yeah. Oh man. Just give me the keys. I will show you. Oh my God! Look at my. Oh. What's up, boy?
So Terry got punched in the mouth.
All right, hold on. Let me turn this around and get my flashlight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, son, these tires do make a difference in the ride. My car's got some really, like, 40 series tires on it, so, you know. The suspension on my car is what really makes it rough.
Camera. Let's get a flashlight. All right, here we go. I guess I should probably make myself solo layout, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Now, keep in mind, this was just like this today. On my way home, this happened from the body shop. It spread.
Yeah.
So you got a wrinkle there. You can see the wrinkles on it. And then you got down here.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh.
It don't look like it got the lower splitter down there.
No, this part's all good down here. But it doesn't matter because he's got to replace the whole nose piece anyway. You know what I mean?
Is it all one piece?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's all one piece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I didn't even notice that up here. You see, there's another crack right there. And then right here, that plastic piece is broke off right there. See it?
Too bright. Back it up a little bit. The light's too bright.
There, how's that?
No,
you see that plastic hole right there?
Yeah.
The hole in the plastic?
I could barely see that.
What? Were you blind?
That little hole right there?
It's a hole in there. Yeah, it's a hole in there.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the old bumper?
Huh?
What are you going to do with the old bumper?
The front right around the hood right there, but it's touching the other part of the hood. Looks pretty close.
Howland already told me he wants to buy it.
Oh, okay.
But I made his
garage art. It's better for garage art anyway. Put it in the
garage art.
Hey, have a giveaway on it.
Yeah, that's what somebody else said to do too.
You gonna sell tickets for that?
What the hell? Why is my camera not changing? Oh, come on, really? That shit's froze.
Randall shit that Randall can that shit all the day.
There we go. Now look at Jim. Jim, you were first. Unfortunately, Howland was the first one to say something. He sent me that last night. Drive fast, nobody will see it. MCI. Duct tape, bro.
Duct tape and Gorilla Glue fix everything.
Yeah, 200-mile-an-hour tape.
Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a feeling that bag had me in mind.
Just gonna glue your fingers to the car.
You get some of that fiber fix that you just get wet and then stick it to the car.
Savon, just give me the key. Oh yeah, I saw that. More air for your engine. There you go.
So what did the estimate come out to be?
I just went and saw him today. So he'll have the estimate probably ready by tomorrow. He's got to order a good amount of stuff. He's got to order the front bumper, the middle brace piece, a few core supports.
Zip ties for the wings for Blue Gate. So
I think that's it.
Yeah, just make sure he matched your stripes and your paint real good.
Yeah, he already said. He's like, this ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah, matter of fact, take your your car haven't seen that much sun though.
Not at all.
So it should match up pretty good.
Yeah.
If he just used a paint code.
For Blue Gate says zip ties for a win.
Yeah, there you go.
I told you, man. Duct tape and Gorilla Glue.
I'm about to say I can get some.
Here we go.
Paint.
We'll get some green caulk. We'll caulk in the crack.
There you go.
And yeah, that'll fill it up. We'll take a little. We'll do it like NASCAR style. We'll take a little hammer here, a little hammer there, bang it out.
Yeah.
Creeping Reaper hot jerky carnival. What the hell? Ooh, looks hot.
What? That sounds gross.
Oh man, it's doing it again, dude.
The jerky?
Let's keep the crap phone. I gotta come back out. Go out.
Is anybody else here?
Yeah, we here.
Mine's blurry over here. I'm playing this screen.
Yeah, he just put you on full screen.
I know. Cover that shit.
All right, say something.
So Kermit got punched in the nose, huh?
Well, yeah, I got punched in the nose.
You got punched in the nose.
I was pretty mad. I was ready to hang myself. I was furious with myself.
Yeah.
Furious. But it is what it is, man. Shit happens, I guess, right? I had it around for 4 years and never got a scratch on it. And freaking, I haven't had this thing for 4 months. Well, 6 months.
Yeah, right. Do it fast. Did see that?
Take it back to the folks that put. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. Home, please. Yeah, there you go.
Clip Rob only good for scratches. It's not good for running in the back of somebody.
Jim said he bought you some chocolate, he said.
101 RTR said?
He bought you some chocolate.
Wait, what did he say? He said the home, please?
Go up. Go scroll up. Look at his message.
Scroll up.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew he was the one that brought me the chocolate. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Or the old bumper. He wants the old bumper for his garage.
The old bumper, and then he said he brought you.
Oh, he's trying to bribe you to say, "Hey, I bought you something." Now,
okay, I got you. Yeah, I value sweets, but I don't know if I value them that much.
He wants you to hook him up.
Hook him up. He said, "Hook him up."
He gonna make a chair out of it.
I was gonna I'm making a coffee table or something out of something like that. Be kind of
your car's parked in a row out there for you. You got them all in a row.
Whose?
Your car's all the way out there.
No, it's right there.
Yeah, this would be a nice. Hey, this would be a nice thing. Put some headlights in it and some LED lights in it, and hang it on your wall.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
there you go. They sealed coated our driveways today.
Oh, no wonder why happened. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, say, man, if y'all in North Carolina, y'all stay the fuck out of North Carolina. They taking people cars like crazy.
That's crazy.
What do you think they're doing in Chicago? You kidding me? That's where they got it from.
Huh.
I'm talking about the PD.
Oh, never mind then. Okay. I thought you were talking about
the PD is stealing people's cars now.
I thought you were talking about the Wanksters.
Hey, TK said he's starting to fund up for the lawyer fees or whatever to get their cars back or something. For the legal fees.
Wait, say what?
Lefty.
Yeah, they giving them the blues down there. TK giving them the blues down there, and they can't touch them.
He's been following them around, filming the cops every day.
What's up, Mike's Garage?
Mike's Garage. What's going on?
What's going on, Mike's? Oh boy, we got MJI already on a roll, and now here comes Mike's Garage, man. It's about to get funny up in here. We got all the comedians up in here, you know.
Hey, he say put it next to the Miller Lite hood.
That's what I need. If I'm going to put lights on it, I need power. So I might have to go on the wall.
A special guest coming in
behind the fridge. Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Hey.
What's up?
What's going on, bud?
Playing video games.
There you go. We should be doing
what
that.
You play? What you play?
Fortnite.
Oh, come on. Peace.
Oh man, all these people walking. Go in the house.
Someone deleted. Wait, deleted what message for, Blue? I didn't. You know, I didn't delete it.
What are you talking about?
Blue said somebody deleted the message.
Where at?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking what message.
You said earlier that no one can find earlier.
Look
whose name's on it. Look whose name's on it.
What's the zip time?
It'll tell you who did it if someone did it.
Yeah, it'll tell you who did it. Somebody deleted it.
Tell you a name on it. Yeah, look whose name's on it.
And only a moderator could delete it.
What time was it? I'll look at it. What time you come in and chat? I'll look at it.
He said zip ties for the win. I see that.
Yeah, that's the only one I seen.
No, he said earlier. Remember, he said yes. If you saw his message earlier, if no one saw it, that's probably what he's talking about. What time you come in at?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Somebody said,
Okay, hold on. I'm looking right now. I see him in the chat. Someone deleted his message. He said, "Zip ties for the win at 9:39." No, that's earlier. It's now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 6 minutes ago.
Okay. I thought I went back in time. Oh,
well, just get up here and explain it, bro. Like CSI.
I can't see the chat. Yeah, I can't see the chat. It doesn't go back that far. Yeah.
Next Gen got a new background. Yes. What the hell is that, anyways? Is the Matrix? That's the Matrix.
What the hell is that?
It's the Matrix.
It's a curtain or something.
It's a curtain. Yeah, it's a blind or whatever. Yeah, a curtain.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice outside. What? Oh, Brailsford, what's going on, man?
What's up,
Next Gen car guys, your kids were very polite. I gave them chocolate. Oh, we got somebody in the basement. Ford Blue, what's going on, man?
Not much. You didn't knock. We knocked Lefty out. Bring me in.
No, he's right there. He's up there. He's up there.
Top right.
Oh.
Did you get a message earlier?
Yeah,
Ford
I said Ford.
Earlier?
I said Ford shit. I said zip ties for the win, and then T said, "Yeah, yep, drill it and tie it up." And I said, "Shit, I'm poor white trash. I'd have to zip tie it."
See that
and
part
then it was gone. Somebody took it away.
Wow.
I didn't see it.
Did you two take it away, or did somebody take it away?
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
So you two might have took it off.
Are you sure you hit the send button?
He knows he did that, or he knows he put it in the chat. Come on, guys. He knows he did.
Well, I'm just making sure, man. I'm trying to read. CSI, man. Horatio Kane.
It doesn't even show it was ever even there.
See, that's what I mean. I was watching the chat fairly well.
I didn't see your comment at all. That's why I was wondering what you're talking about when you said that. I didn't see it either.
Oh, excuse me.
But
I wonder if YouTube did it.
Wonder if who?
I wonder if YouTube did it.
Oh yeah, that's what
it would say it on the chat though if they did it or not. It would say it.
It would say it if YouTube did it.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Yeah, it'll say deleted by YouTube moderator.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't say nothing. It's just gone.
Then it didn't work right then for some reason.
Huh.
Or you were blocked. You were blocked for a second before they realized you weren't.
Look at this comment.
If you're blocked, you can't do nothing.
Jim Alvarez, I got the candy for you. It's deep inside my pocket and my hands are full.
Damn. That just doesn't even sound appropriate.
That sounds crazy, T. What's up with you tonight, man?
And it just got awkward.
Hey, Ford Blue, you reached my comment I said earlier to you? I put a Kenwood in the Fox body for you. So when you're ready to buy it, I'm ready for you.
I can't afford that car, man.
I'm just messing with you. I did put a Kenwood in today. I thought about you when I bought it. I said I got to get a Kenwood just to make sure Fort Blue's happy. If I go to the chat and say I put a Pioneer in, you'd roast me. So I had to make sure it was Kenwood.
I only use Kenwood.
I had to make sure it was a Kenwood. That's when I bought it today. I said I got to make
what
sure.
What you should have did is bought a Chevy brand radio. That would have really.
Oh my God! That would be the car. That would be buying my car though. I can't do that.
What's a Chevy brand?
He said it when he bought his radio. He could have bought a Chevy brand radio.
Car, you know.
Oh.
I
don't even know what radios do the Chevys use. They're not Pioneer because that's always been a Ford brand.
They use for speakers. I know they use them Boston Acoustics or something. I think.
Okay, because Chrysler uses Infinity and Alpine.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Delco.
Ford's always used Pioneer.
Some of their older
Stupid Fast Truck says Chevy used Delco.
Yeah,
that's not the
same.
Yeah,
I know. I know they use AC Delco, but did they ever use an aftermarket?
Yeah, they're upgraded stereo a few years ago. It was Boston Acoustics. The speaker.
Well, they had some of them have a Bose stereo.
Yeah,
that's the one I was thinking. It's Bose,
but not the head unit though. The head units, those are speakers though. The Bose.
No, it was still the head unit. Yeah, it was still just a regular GM. brand head
Right,
that had
right.
Bose.
Yeah, the sound
speakers.
effects. Oh, yeah.
Which it
Didn't the Mustangs use Bose too for a little while, like in the 2000-ish range?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, they
used
called
that,
theirs the Boss or something, didn't they?
They call it the
They called it the Mach sound system or something
There
like
you
that.
go, Mach.
that,
That's it.
yeah.
How would it say Blau Punk? Blau Punk.
That was the old
Blau
the
Punk.
Porsche.
Blue Pump.
Porsche and Volkswagen and Audi.
I got house speakers in my trunk. Yes.
I bet he does.
I did when I was a
He
kid.
probably does. He probably does.
I did when I was a kid.
Me too.
Hey, we were talking about that last night. That was the thing back in the day. Take them house speaker 12s out.
Yep.
Or your boombox, just throw that in the back seat.
Or take the whole speaker, throw it back in the back. You know, the back
Hey,
I got car speakers in my
I
garage.
drove all the way up to Ford Takeover with my JBL Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, there you go.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I see people do that.
Heck yeah.
PCT, let the Alpine play. New ship by NWA.
Alpine is trash now. I don't know what Alpine used to be good stuff. Now they just trash.
How many you still have any
That's right now.
old Sherwin Vegas speakers?
Those are good.
It's all about JBL.
Those on
You
Sherwin
get a
Vegas.
JBL, a Parasonic, or a Kenwood.
What's up, Street Slayers?
Yeah, I had the Sherwin Vegas Strippers for a while.
You say Supersonic. What'd you say, Softy? What'd you say a minute ago?
The LS12 GTOs have Blau Punk. Not sure on the spelling, but the logo was a little blue dot.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
He's right. It's spelled right. Yeah, looks like it's spelled right.
Yeah, he spelled it right.
Then you got the old JVC systems. Those weren't too bad.
I used to get that. What's that magazine? That radio
magazine.
Crestfield. Yeah, I used to order shit out of Crestfield. They were just too damn high.
Yep.
He said, yeah, the old bazooka tubes. I actually got 2 of those.
Yeah, we got 17 people in there.
Which bazooka tubes do you have? The
I've got
8s
the
or
one.
the 10s?
I got one of them. It's a 10-inch sub, and it doesn't have the built-in amp. But then I got one. It's an 8-inch, but it has the built-in amplifier with it.
Right.
Yeah, they was good trucks.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, the single cab truck right behind the seat. They were perfect for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, I had a Toyota Corolla SR5, and we were throwing out one of the home stereos.
Mhm.
And you know the big console home stereos, and it had 12s in it, and it had 12s in it, and inside it had like a fiberglass tube that the 12 was mounted in, so it's kind of like a bass tube. It was kind of like a bazooka tube, but it was fiberglass, and I just put those in the back of my car on a little 500-watt amp. It worked. It did work. I was like 16 years old, so it was kind of cool.
You see the guys that used to take and put them in those like the 5-gallon buckets?
Yep. That's pretty cool. Have you seen anybody put it in a spare tire? They take the rim out of the tire and they put wood in it. Where the rim goes, they put wood.
No idea.
And then they put wood on the other side and they seal it, and then they put a couple of braces in it. It actually sounds pretty good, and then it goes right back into the spare tire.
They painted
good idea. I like that.
Yeah, they paint the same color of the car. That's before they can use fiberglass. You know, they paint the same color of the car and everything.
That's pretty cool.
Come on, I'm from the hood, man. We did everything in the hood to save money.
I have that box in my garage right now. That Holland Jackhammer box in my garage right now.
Yeah, I never even heard of that.
Jackhammer? Jackhammer's made by MTX.
I got the color changing amp with it.
Yeah, MTX used to be some good shit back in the day.
Some of them still are, but you can't get just like a kicker, the lower levels kind of shit, and then you got to go up the levels to get the good stuff. Just like Fosgate. Go ahead.
Yeah, Fosgate was Fosgate was too high. You had Fosgate, you had some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you can buy the lower level Fosgate stuff. But any other
2-word name like Fosgate something?
It's
Rockford Fosgate.
It's the actual name. Yeah, that's. But so if you get Rockford Fosgate,
Lincoln, the THX sound system in Lincoln, yeah.
There you go.
You get Rockford Fosgate, you get the high end. Yo, amps and EQs last forever, dude.
if you want the high end now, so used to be you could get Punch and stuff that was all high end, and then like Reference and stuff was the low end. Now it's all low end except for the Power Series.
I still got right estimate forms, bro. Guys, I gotta leave. I know what estimate forms.
You what?
Still gotta write estimate forms for tomorrow, but it won't take me that long. I'm just joking. I ain't going anywhere yet.
You can write estimate.
We know you're not going nowhere. Who you fooling? We knew you weren't. You weren't going nowhere.
That's when errors are made, and I don't like making errors. Dude,
yeah, we
Yeah.
like the radio home for my truck now. It's got the 10-inch screen, and it's better than a double din, and it sticks out. It's like a double din with the 10-inch face. Sticks out, and this shit costs like $1,000 something, like 1,100.
Hey, Howland, they make jackhammer in a smaller one too.
20-year-old Rockford amp and Grand Marquis. There you go.
Yeah, just get you some Nemesis or some Sundowns now. Them the best speakers.
Orion. I got JLs in my truck.
Did you just say Orions too?
Yeah, the Orions were pretty good.
Yep.
Damn,
especially when you're messing with the triple XNTs or the liquid cooled. You got the blue series, the red series, the green series.
I got some expensive
JLs. Blue, it sounded like you was a bass head back in the day.
Which JLs?
They're just 10s, but they're
JL Audio's good stuff.
Whatever, the black
audio. That's good stuff.
And
are they
downfire
W3s or 5s or 7s?
I have to look. I can't remember. I know they bump.
Yeah. Are they round?
Who was a bass head back in the day?
Who?
You sound like you was a bass head.
I'm still a bass head.
What's wrong with that?
I'm still a bass head. I got 4 custom made. Right now I have 4 custom made PSIs, and I have a 10,000 watt DC audio amp, and I'm still a bass head.
That's insane.
I got the jackhammer for the bedroom.
You can't take MJI anywhere.
Right?
You can press them out, but you can't take them out.
It's wild, man.
Oh yeah,
I figure out a way to calm him down. If he's got Isaiah around it, he'll chill.
Man, I will not buy nothing Alpine, man. Alpine is trash right now.
Oh,
so here, hang on. I know a little bit about Alpine. So when it comes to Alpine, there's multiple levels of Alpine too. So if you want clarity and you're doing something for a really nice system like a show car setup, then I would lean you towards Alpine because they have a really nice head unit. They have really nice mids and highs with component systems. You can get some really nice Alpine amps. So if you were trying to make everything match all the way through and have some good powered subs, I would lean you to go ahead and go with Alpine. But if you're trying to get violent, then I would say mismatch your system.
Look at Jim down there trying to get in the comment.
Sounds like me.
Boy, oh boy, Jim, you're something else, man.
So I can let loose.
Sound like me, he says.
Yeah, plus you're on the keyboard now, MJI, so there's no noise being made.
That shit they put in Dodge, them iPod system they put in Dodge, that shit trash.
Nothing that's gonna get you in trouble, MJI.
Everybody know get their Alpine system in their Dodge, they yank their shit out.
Look at Jim down there. Jim's comments down there.
My wife's truck's got kicker components in the doors, and then a Rockford Fosgate 10 on an Alpine amp.
Okay.
So it's with a Kenwood head unit. So when I start trying to make it sound the way I want to, I'll mix match some of the stuff because, say for example, say Silverback's Lincoln. His Lincoln might not sound good with the set of Alpines in it, but it might sound good with Pioneers because all the cars have different cabin space and different. They have different resonance inside the vehicle, so it might sound different. So
Lincoln needs a little more thump to it.
I have a tendency to mismatch stuff.
Lincoln needs more thump in it.
What's going on, man?
Fox bodies do really, really, really well. If you have a hatchback Fox body, they get real violent with the sealed box 212s facing back. They get real angry with 212s facing back in a sealed box. I do know that for
I
sure.
had mine facing forward.
Look at Holland's comment. You tell him,
Right.
Jim, just because there's a little snow on the roof doesn't mean the fire is out in the furnace.
You said
Holland said that to Jim Alvarez.
Boy,
the new system they put in the F-150s, the new F-150s, the brand new ones.
Nice.
What about it?
The Bang and Olufsen or whatever it's called.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, they're nice.
I've never heard of it.
One's got his car.
Apparently they've been around for a long time, but Ford they just started putting them in the newer F-150s. Especially they sound
So
pretty cool.
that's the new high-end
Really?
unit for the cars. Yeah, now, yeah, for Ford.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good.
I wonder if it's
Yeah, the
same
added
features
system that
they
Ford
use
puts,
in
I mean, that Dodge put in there is called Harbin Carbon. They real good.
Yeah,
Harman Kardon, yeah. They use those in the Mitsubishi Evos too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And they
know
got
that.
them in, I think they got them in the BMW Alpha, damn, what's it called? Alpafina?
Alpina.
Yeah, Alpina. Yeah, I thought I seen them in there too.
Alpina. You're talking about the Beamers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Alpina.
My
Alpina.
son's Mercedes has Blawpunk in it. I don't know if it's factory or not, but it looks factory.
Yeah, that's factory. That's factory for
Mercedes.
Benzes.
Okay.
Okay.
How old is this car?
It's a 08. It's a 08 C.
Yeah, that was factory back in the day for them.
Is it a 300 or something? A 300C?
320.
I know it's a two-door coupe, and it's a V6. It's got a sunroof, all leather, and it's a Mercedes.
Huh.
And it's clean as shit. That's what I know.
That means you take care of it.
Yeah. He keeps it so clean you could probably eat off the floor.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
He got a lot of offers for it too, don't he?
He wants to sell it because he regrets getting rid of his new Edge Mustang.
Look at RAV4. You're going to call your car Michael Jackson Sublime as it's getting a new nose? See?
Oh man,
I
Vegas was the
didn't do
shit.
that, man.
The Vegas was the shit, man. You had some Vegas, boy. You knew about your shit.
I still got some Vegas.
What ones do you have? You got
The
the strokers
they're the 15s.
with the metal pin sticking out of the middle.
Yep.
Those are the strokers. Those fuckers are
Okay.
violent.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Those are violent. Yeah. Those are violent. They
But what
take.
I like about them, even with the age on them, they're still clear. They don't rattle. They don't distort.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those things.
Yeah, we got a guy down here. He got a Tahoe. He got a I think he got an 08 some Tahoe with 15 sundowns in it.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah,
beating,
yeah.
man. He's beating.
Well, us baseheads, man. I want to piss off people a half a block away.
Right.
Yeah.
I let my exhaust on my car do that.
I like both.
I want
Yeah,
to
I
put it in my
Yeah,
Mustang.
me
but
too. I got to have a system and a loud exhaust.
It's
I
called the
wouldn't be able to
exhaust
hear it in my
piss off
car.
people on the road. There's music pisses off the old ladies at the stoplights.
Yeah.
Say, I used to piss people off at 6 o'clock in the morning, man. Just idling in my El Camino. I just drive in the parking lot and everybody's alarm just started going off.
Right.
Sounds like a country song.
They passed a noise ordinance here in town. It's a $500 minimum fine for your first offense for a loud
Damn.
car stereo.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
I used to try that shit here in Dallas, man, but shit, so many people had systems, they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Dude, my
What I don't like is they taking the goddamn horn speakers and putting it outside and hooking up things. I'm like, dude, that's the terrible sounding shit I ever heard.
That's the squatted truck gang that do that.
So Trunkback Jim says Bang and Olson have always been high end. I've never even heard of those.
Yeah, that's in the new F-150s.
Or
Yeah, I've never heard of them before.
Again. Geez, how do you say that? How do you say that next time?
It's Olufsen.
Olson. Wait,
Yeah.
Olson. OLFSON or something, or SEN?
It's spelled OLUFSEN.
So
Look
is
at
that
Prince
Olson? Maybe?
He said it-
Damn, he
violence
going
don't
back.
have
He
to-
talking about Polk Audio. I ain't heard of Polk Audio in a long time.
Polk Audio is pretty good, but I think they've leaned more towards house audio, home audio. I think they've leaned because have you seen some of their home audio? That shit is wildly crazy and it sounds beautiful. Huge price to go along with it, though.
Hey, Lefty, Michael Ferguson says, God, I hate squatted trucks.
I agree.
Well, I know this guy in Houston, CJ So Smooth. He got one. He got four. He got four the Marine speakers mounted under his truck.
Really?
And it sounds real nice.
So all my stereo is going in my big truck, in my big diesel truck.
Hoponics, that's pretty cool.
He had to replace one because his pipe, because he got a lifted F-250, so he got that big pipe, and it melted one of them. So they had to remove that pipe over so it won't melt the speaker.
Oh, so he's literally got his speakers mounted underneath the truck.
Yeah, it's underneath the truck.
Oh, that's so he can piss off the neighbors intentionally.
That's where my friend.
Well, he only play it because he got it where he can have it cut on. He only play it when he go to shows.
Oh.
He stay in the gated community, and they don't play that shit.
You said gated community, but as fast as you said it, it almost sounded like something else. Oh man, squatty trucks look like a dog dragging his
Street
ass.
Slayers, are you talking like the Zeus and stuff like that?
Look at MJI's comment. Squatty truck looks like a dog dragging his ass on the living room floor.
Yeah, but he was not squatted. He was totally lifted. He was not squatted though. He was actually around the same height all the way around.
They're trying to pat North Carolina. Man, somebody's got an echo really bad.
Hold on.
It's always Lefty.
Yeah, now the echo's gone now.
All right, hold on.
It is gone.
So North Carolina is trying to pass a legislation piece to
we just lost somebody. Who we lose?
Silverback.
Oh.
To ban squatted trucks. However, the verbiage in there is left like I don't like squatted trucks, but the verbiage in there is like an overreach for them to like ban anything that's modified. He deleted himself. But they're trying to like take a grasp on all performance parts or modified cars.
Yeah.
Here in North Carolina, it's kind of crazy.
What part of North Carolina are you in?
I'm on the coast.
Okay. I'm from North Carolina too, so
There's a lot of we call them yee boys here, and a lot of them here on
the Carolina squad.
Are you still in North Carolina?
It's terrible, man.
I'm in Alabama now. I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brailsford, you see what Street Hills called you? He said it's the gas hunter.
The gas hunter, dude, man. It's so I can't find 93. Like I've gotten 87, I can't find 93.
Just go to a
They
sports
said the
car.
pipeline's back on.
Do what?
The news here said that the pipeline's open back up, but it's going to take days to get everything back into normal.
We luckily haven't had that big of an issue here.
Well, dude, like I was telling on the other stream.
I'm in Texas. We got our own refinery, so
idiots in the other idiots were filling up a rain barrel with gasoline. Like and it's cold out. So when the temperature rises, it's gonna burp and spill that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
We had them here.
You see the dude that had the 2 50-gallon drums? He had like 5 50-gallon drums on the back of his truck, filling them up.
Yeah, we had them here putting them in trash bags.
Yeah, we seen that shit on the news. They had that on the news here.
Filling them up in the trunk of their car in those black leaf collecting trash bags, the contractor bags.
Yeah,
They obviously don't know how gasoline works.
Right. They They had in the news that people were putting it in the white grocery sacks too. Yeah, they were putting. And while they were putting the gas in it, it was just pouring out the bottom, and they were putting it in another bag, and then they were triple bagging it, and then they just put it in the trunk. I'm like, these people are fucking idiots. They need to just go ahead and take the warning labels off and stuff and let them kill themselves.
Say, did y'all see the lady that was washing her car with the gas at the gas station? Yeah, New York on your city was showing it. She was just washing her car, man. Like she was at the car wash and just wiping it down. I was like, she gonna blow her ass up when she start that car.
You know, I mean, I just don't understand people. You know,
stupid, dude. I mean, everybody would have gas if people just stop panicking. Go fill your car up. If you ain't got to go nowhere, stay at home. But they panic. It was a hack. It was a hack, and once it got hacked, they would have fixed it. Just give it a couple of days for them to fix it. Just if you ain't got to go to work, just call your boss. Hey,
what's up, Mike?
I don't know, man. They say that the elections are unhackable, but they hacked the pipeline.
Well, the pipeline, they said it had like freaking malware. It didn't even have antivirus. And people say that they don't think that's possible, but coming from someone that works in the federal government, that is absolutely possible, dude. We have some shitty systems in place, but that's not even a federal. That's a private company.
Would you hear?
I absolutely believe it's hackable.
Did you see where they supposedly ended up paying the ransom? It was like $5 million or some shit like that.
For the hackers?
I heard they only asked for $250,000.
Yeah, the news was reporting it. So they paid. It was like $5. I
thought we did
like $5 million, but it was like Bitcoin or like cryptocurrency crap.
I thought we didn't negotiate with terrorists.
That's what I was fixing to say. I was raised thinking we don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
I was taught wrong.
Colonial's a private company. They're not associated with the government. So
they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess if you felt like negotiating with terrorists, you can. Well, I mean,
they did that in an effort to try to speed up the reopening process. Is what I was reading anyway. So.
Well, technically, they're not terrorists; they're hackers.
Yeah.
$5 million in a billion-dollar industry, multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah, 200 shit to them.
I guess all of us that are parents negotiate with terrorists every day, every time we deal with our kids.
Facts, big facts.
Right? Every day we are negotiating with a terrorist.
I think Trump was born.
Up, everybody.
What's up, Go Fast? And anybody else on the bottom, I didn't say what's up to.
Right. My phone's gonna die, fellas, so I'm gonna jump out.
All right. You have a good night, Next Gen.
Everybody.
Are you going to the chat, or are you just coming off the panel?
Do what?
Are you going to the chat, or are you just coming off the panel, or are you
I might
just
hang
done?
out in the chats for a minute. I got a couple of things I need to finish up before I gotta go to bed. So.
All right.
But y'all take care.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, that was wild, man. I was like, what? And I'm like, it's just strange how we getting all this shit when we get a new president. And
you mean,
well, there was one thing that kind of freaked me out. That freaked me out a little bit. I wasn't a fan of our previous president tweeting. Not a fan of the president tweeting in general. Well, there was a tweet our current president put out that said the choice is simple: get vaccinated or wear a mask. It's your decision. Like, that is
eat a dick,
huge overreach. But I
thought it was my decision as an American to do what I choose to do, as long as I'm not physically harming somebody else
or breaking the law.
I thought
or breaking the law. It's my human right.
I thought that we were
the fuck
free.
I want. Productive member of society and a positive member of society. I think other than that, I can do what the fuck I want.
It's the land of the people. Not the land of the free anymore. The land of the people. Yeah. Wear a mask until you get it. Dude, I heard some guy talking. Where was that? Was that a Ford takeover?
MJI leaving?
I wouldn't know.
MJI leaving?
Oh,
Me neither.
Oh no, he was saying we already missed it. Some guy was talking about how 5 of his 7 employees caught the virus after getting the vaccine.
Yeah, it takes a couple weeks to kick in.
But he said he thinks they were all partying with the same people. That's why it happened.
It takes a couple weeks to kick in after it's actually become effective.
It's like this here, man. They even coming out now and saying that it's not even a natural thing. It was man-made.
MJI said this president is a fucking clown. He can kiss both sides of my fat ass.
Right?
It's all about control to these people, man. All they want is to tell you what to do.
Dude, my numbers in the chat are like literally like a freaking when they have a heartbeat and a monitor.
Yep.
That's what these numbers are. It's like 1 second it's 19, the next second it's 10. It's 15, then it's 17, then it's 10. It's like
And so y'all mess up California, y'all mess up Illinois, y'all mess up New York. Now y'all want to mess up the whole country?
people are overinformed and undereducated.
Well, the part that's weird, so like North Carolina, right? A lot of Northerners move here because it's cheaper. But the reason it's cheaper is because all the policies you put in place where you left. So you're coming here and making this new place exactly like where you left.
Yeah, so they trying to do Texas like that. It's like everybody from California come to Texas, but we like leave your politics, your California ways in California. Don't come here and try to make it. That's why y'all left California, because y'all taxes is high.
It's because you fucked it up out there. Don't come here and fuck it up.
Yeah, don't come here fucking it up.
So
then they talk to you, oh, he got a gun on his hip. Yeah, I do. I'm in Texas.
Yep.
Yeah, goddammit, I have a right to, bitch.
If you don't want a gun on if you don't want to see gun on people's hip, go back to California where you're all blue.
Right.
Stay where you voted to make it the way you wanted it.
Oh, your houses are so big for how much they cost. Yeah.
No
but don't
shit,
come here with
shit.
that bullshit.
Yep. Fort Blue.
What?
Don't want us to what?
What's up, man? How are you?
Not bad. I see I missed your phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up, dude? Can't pick up
I was in the middle of something. What's up?
Says, I don't know. You never answered the call.
What?
What?
So you can't call her brother back?
I was dealing with some shit pretty much all day.
You're good, bro. I'm just giving you shit, man.
Dude.
And then they get mad at the governor in Georgia because he said, oh, at the government in Georgia, they like, oh, so you didn't vote, we're going to have IDs. I'm like, okay, that shit work in Texas. I don't mind giving you my ID to vote.
Well, hang on. You have to have an ID for your tags and insurance on your car. You have to have an ID to drive. You have to have an ID to go fishing. You have to have an ID to get married, to get divorced, to get money out of your bank account. You have to have an ID to cash your check. You have to have ID to pick up a kid from school. But you're telling me I don't have to have an ID to vote? Something sounds a little fucking fishy there.
Uh-huh.
You used to.
Exactly.
I mean, I've never
Yeah,
voted
they trying to say you don't need a right. It's your right, so you don't need an ID to vote. But how can I prove that you're an American citizen if you don't have an ID?
And how can I prove you're of legal age to vote?
And if you ain't of legal age or an American citizen, you have no right to vote for who runs it.
Yep.
Right.
Look what Stupid Pet says. I don't know who he's addressing on this. I know what I mean, though. You do realize you're telling people where to live after complaining you don't have freedom. LOL. What's up, Paul? Hey, man, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate you coming in.
Okay, but at the same time, they come to your place and then get pissed off because of the way you people live where you're at. Whether it be like I'm not going to go to Texas and complain about how the people in Texas live.
Right.
If I'm going to Texas, I'm going to go down there and live how I live, and it ain't none of my business how they live. But I'm not going to vote to take their shit away just because I don't like what they do.
That's how they state got mixed up because they started voting on stupid shit. Don't come to our state and try to turn our state into your state because that's not how it works.
Yep. You like the way it is in California? Stay in California.
Well,
I ain't telling people not to come. We just tell. First of all, I'm telling y'all not to come because we too goddamn crowded. No, stop we full shit.
That's the true damn story right there.
We is full.
Hey, I'm from California too, so hey, one of one. I am not saying all. I am saying that some of the people. It's not everybody. It's some people. They want to move out of a place that they created bad and move somewhere else that's better, and then they bitch about it.
Right.
Those are the people that I'm talking about. The ones that come down and then bitch about it.
Look what Mike Hall said. Need 19
Which one's
to
Mike
shit
Hall?
piss. It's down on the screen. I put this note on the screen.
What's it say? I can't see it.
It says, do I need an ID to shit and piss?
Almost.
It's not that you need an ID. It's the point is that you need. Okay, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm a libertarian. I don't believe in government power to have all the power and necessary that they have. The government wasn't meant. Okay, if you go study history, our government was built to have a balance. Right now, we don't have a balance. It was never built for one party to have absolute control over all three. All three
checks and balances. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, it's checks and balances. Right now we don't have a balance. It's all leaning to the left.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, I was talking about in the last stream I was in. Our country, so I get a military. We get a pay raise based on inflation for the past year.
Yeah.
It was 3% this past raise. Last month, our country's inflation rate went up over 4%. It's supposed to go up even more here in May.
Yeah.
So like everybody's thinking like prices of everything are going up, and they're not going to.
Yeah, we're gonna be back at $4 and $5 gas again.
I'm already.
It won't go back down until we have a Republican president back in office.
Dude, I live in Chicago where they have the highest gas tax almost in the nation. I've been paying $4 for 93 for quite some time.
I don't think it's going to go down. I think that what's happening is not permanent.
You think?
I think it might go down some, but I'm talking about because it's not just gas that's going up; it's everything. The government handed out thousands and thousands of dollars to everybody, millions to these companies. They got to get it back somehow.
Hey, Blue, did you see Jim Albright's comment? Oh, sorry, Bob. Go fast. I forgot you here. Read it. Blue Gang,
one of one.
California making the laws are the movie stars.
Some do out there. I still have family that live out there, and some absolutely still do vote out that way. I do know that. I have my brother lives out there, and his next door neighbors on both sides of him are both Biden voters, and they both stole his Trump sign out of his front yard, and they egged his house and shit like that. So I know that, and that governor that's out there, they voted for him too. So not everyone out there is bad. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that everybody votes that way, or I'm not saying that everybody's stupid. But I'm saying is, if you vote for anybody over your fucking feelings and not over policy, then you're voting wrong.
Yeah.
Not too bad, this Sam. Not too bad.
All I know is that Keystone Pipeline was a big step into our country attaining energy independence, and now we're all suffering. And we're all paying. You're about to pay double what you would have paid if that gas pipeline had been made.
You said you're going to bed, Ben?
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Oh, poor Blue. Here's another one for you. Where'd he go? There's a comment for you, poor Blue. I was 7th generation in California. I lived there whole life. I know what it's like.
I was born there too,
Man,
so
I
get
man,
it. I'm not saying. I think maybe he misunderstood me. I'm not saying that the Californians are shit. I'm not saying that.
I got family in California. Hold up. I got family in California. I got family all over California. I got a huge family all over California, man. California, and most of them, they live off government checks. They get county checks and all this shit. And that's not how it's supposed to be, man. Don't come to my shit, my state, and think you just to fuck my state up because we free. Y'all not free in California. Y'all can't do what the fuck y'all want to do. Y'all can't carry guns. Y'all can't go do bullshit. Y'all government tell y'all everything y'all got to do, and y'all just suck it up. Y'all won't fight back. Y'all won't do this, but y'all move from the tyranny and try to bring that tyranny to another state.
Damn it, dude.
That's how it goes. So don't California my Texas. Keep your blue ass in California.
But one is not blue. He said he is
the crazy thing that blows my mind is, like, you'd think Elon Musk would be the golden child for clean energy, all that stuff, right? Apparently he's not clean enough for California. They're pushing him out. He's moving to Texas because he's like, F you guys. I'll take my business somewhere else.
That's not what he said on the Joe Rogan show.
What he said?
He said on the Joe Rogan show that they raised taxes so high on the rich people that that's why most of them moved out. That's why Joe Rogan left. Ben Shapiro left. The taxes on rich people is going up so high. So I guess in California, they already spend something like 40% of their gross wages on taxes. And I guess it's being raised up another 23% or some shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. So Joe Rogan said on his, he said, I moved out of California because I'm not going to give California 57% of my gross.
I mean, that's kind of.
See, that's see, yeah, you earned your money the legal way. And see, the blue don't believe in middle class, don't believe in mom and pop stores. They only believe in corporations and government should have power. They don't believe in the mom and pop, the middleman. They don't believe that we should have our own little restaurants, our own little stores, our own little shops.
They believe in socialism, man. Everybody needs to be equal.
Yeah,
in their
socialism.
eyes.
Yeah, but they also believe that it's not fair that people that are rich are rich.
Right.
I gotta go grab some extra forms. I'll be back in a sec.
They want the rich to take care of the poor, and that's not how it's supposed to be.
Nope. Everybody's supposed to be able to work and make a fair wage and do what they can for themselves. That's how capitalism works.
Well, I was raised that if I want something, to get off my fucking ass and go work for it.
Exactly.
Not sit there and get a state check, a county check, and all that bullshit.
Well, these people that are saying I need a living wage. That's the term, right?
Yeah.
For whatever job they work. Hey, shithead! You weren't supposed to be a Grubhub driver for the rest of your life. You're supposed to.
Exactly.
That's an entry job. You go find a real job.
And the other thing that they're saying is, how am I supposed to raise my kids on minimum wage at McDonald's? I'm sorry, but if you work at McDonald's, and I'm not trying to be fucked up, but if you have a bunch of kids and you work at McDonald's, what choices did you make that were fucked up?
Right.
Did I just hear somebody rip on a Grubhub driver?
Hey, now that we're in his stream up here, I want to tell everybody my idea I gave him, and he kind of like shot me down immediately.
Oh my God.
All right. I was saying Grubhub 500 episode, him versus a like Nissan versus a Grubhub driver. First one to earn $40 wins.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Imagine
I'm putting you on mute for a second.
Well,
I second
they both will win in my neighborhood because we got a shortage on Grubhub drivers in my neighborhood, and I stay in a decent neighborhood, so it's a shortage.
Wait, it's Miss Pam's taking off. Take care, Miss Pam. You have a
See
good
you
night,
later, Miss Pam.
You see Jim?
No, Grubhub is not free. Grubhub will charge you. Hell no, Grubhub is not free. I used to order off of Grubhub all the time. It's not free. The app is free,
Pay
but
20
that
bucks for a
delivery
burger.
is not free.
That stupid fast truck. He's like, you grub up for free though, bro. He's talking about me.
Shit, cost.
Yeah, Holland, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you.
My $10 meal turns into $15 after they get through all they extra fees and shit.
No, he's saying that this guy does Grubhub for free. Over there.
Yeah.
So what the hell are you chomping on? Cereal? What kind?
What?
Dude, I love oatmeal squares. I don't know why. They're delicious.
Oh my god.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a good, like I said, I got family in California. But to me, California made them lazy. You know what I'm saying? It makes their people lazy. It makes their people not want to work. They got the highest homeless population. Look at San Francisco, man. They got the highest homeless population in the nation.
And they
don't know what to do.
Read the comments.
So I think one of one thinks we're saying that everybody is that way. We're not.
No.
Did you guys read his message?
Everybody.
Yeah,
no, it's not everybody. It's just the majority of the people. Look how long California being blue.
Yeah,
well, California being blue. I'm 48. They tried it with a Republican president, and they still were passing. To me, Arnold Schwarzenegger ran on a Republican. He won on the Republican Party, but he was a disguised Democrat.
They've tried to introduce legislation to split the state and make 2 states, but it's never going to go through. The Blues will never allow it.
Yeah, I'm not even
sorry. I'm reading the ones I missed while I went to take a piss. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not even allowed.
I didn't take the phone in there to pee with me. Huh?
Said I'm not even allowed to go trucking in California with the rig I have right now.
Because it's too old.
Yep. And emissions.
Okay. I get you, MJI. I agree.
And I promise you, this truck runs cleaner than a lot of those death-burning pieces of crap that are out there right now.
So, Matt, what's going on with that tranny? When's it going in?
Okay, who keep muting me? My phone keep going on mute.
The echo, man. The echo is killing us, bro.
I don't hear no echo.
Because when you talk, there's no echo. But when we talk, it all of a sudden starts echoing. I don't know why. Always like that.
It's not me, though.
Yep.
Damn, I think we made two. Hey, I think we made one of one mad.
Easily.
Even though I've said a couple of times, we weren't talking about everybody.
Like I said, that's why we're going to get off.
There's a lot of great people in California. We just
there's a lot of great people in Cali.
Salute, Father.
Okay.
3.15 was my first legal job wage. Yeah, that's about what I was too, Chunk Rat Jim. Probably in the 3 range. I think that my first job was at Dominick's or something like that, grocery store. Or gas station.
You're really dating yourself right now.
Yeah, well,
my first wage was $3.25 an hour, then went up to $4. We were so happy.
Said we were so happy.
I was 18 and balling. I was shopping at the Galleria at 18.
So what you got going on, MJI? You making a ham sandwich? What you making over there?
What's up, 5 to 10? What we drinking on tonight?
He's drinking that bourbon. You know what he's drinking. All he drinks. Not all he drinks, but primarily what you see him with. Y'all are old.
Hey, damn.
Most of us 5 to 10. Brailsford's still a young gun. All of us.
Stupid fast. His first job, he making $1.25 an hour.
Oh, we just lost Go Fast. Got y'all
He
beat a
went through that shit. He went through that Chevy time zone.
Hey, Brailsford, look at how Stupid Fast Truck just aged himself. He said, I got y'all beat $1.25 an hour. He's saying, I'm going way back.
God damn.
I'm surprised the link was still findable, Charlie.
Man, when I was back in the 90s, when I started security, man, some guys were making $6 an hour, man, and they was roommates. They were driving nice Honda cars and everything. We thought they was balling, man. They making $6 an hour.
That's something else too, though. I found that. Have you noticed that you don't see a big family of black people living together like the Mexicans and the Asians do, or the whites don't either? Why is that?
Hell no, we can't.
Have you ever noticed that though?
We can't.
Why?
Why though?
Okay. Only if you see a big family living together, if they like brothers, sisters, and all that. But just to live a family that everybody wants control over the house. Everybody ain't gonna pay their bills on time. Everybody not gonna pay their share. Everybody not gonna do what they supposed to do. So no, that's not gonna work. It's a shame that it don't work, but that's just how it is. People are not gonna do what they're supposed to do. That's all it come down to it. And then they're gonna call them out on it because they're not doing what they're going to do, and that person gonna get mad and they're gonna end up leaving. So because they ain't doing what they supposed to do in the house.
Right.
4-valve Chuckles. Have a good night, man. Take it easy, bro.
See you later, 4-valve.
It's supposed to be like okay, this how it is. Okay, the grass need cutting. Okay. So you say, okay, who gonna cut the grass? The grass need cutting. Instead of somebody just getting up and go cut the grass, everybody gonna be like, "Oh, it's not my turn. Oh, it's not my turn. I did it the other day. No, it's not. It's my turn. No, it's your turn. You do it. You don't do shit anyway, so you go do it." It's like, then let's say we got a whole big argument about who gonna cut the grass.
I get it. I get that part.
Yeah, so it's like you say, the light bill need paying. Who gonna pitch in on the light bill? Everybody like, well, I pitched in last month. It's time for somebody else to pitch in. No.
What's going on, Mike?
They feel like somebody gonna always feel like they doing more than what the other person is doing in the house.
What's up?
Hey, have you ever been on anybody's live before? I don't remember you seeing anybody's live.
Yeah, he's been in lives.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, he was in Paul DeFox's live the other night.
Oh, okay.
And he's been in. Wasn't you on Silverback's one a while back too?
I might have been, yeah.
And you were on Brailsford's a while back too, with me in AB's garage, I believe. I think. I'm just a stupid kid, so I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm just a dumb kid. I don't know anything.
Like 5 to 10 say he from a big family. He couldn't wait to get out.
He's like, I ain't never going to do that shit again.
I hated living with my family.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no, he said. Not doing that. Can't do it. Won't do it.
I'm from a big family on both my sides of my family. They call me antisocial. I'm like, y'all don't tell me nothing. They're like, you don't have Facebook. I'm like, it's the reason I don't have Facebook. I don't like the owner of Facebook.
No shit, right?
So why would I have?
I don't want to know you cleaned your toilet and cleaned your fridge and shit.
I only use Facebook to find car shows and stuff like that.
I'm like this here. You wasn't my damn friend in high school. Don't try to be my friend on Facebook because we grown. You didn't like me in high school. I still don't like your ass to this day. So.
Oh my God, Lester, come on now.
You treated me like shit in high school, so ain't shit gonna change.
I like it for all the car stuff, all the car forums like the Mustang forums and Marketplace to buy stuff. That's all I use it for. I mean, sometimes someone's
Marketplace is
birthday
good.
will come across. I'll say happy birthday and that's it. I don't post nothing.
I don't even hardly
Yeah.
look at Facebook.
I
anymore.
want to see you going on vacation. I don't care what the fuck you eating. I'm not
eating
nosy,
bacon.
man. I'm not a
God.
nosy person. I don't like people in my business. So I'm not a nosy person. So Facebook not good for me.
But here's the interesting thing. You see everybody going on vacation and it's this perfect life. And really, they're yelling at their spouse the whole time. The kids are acting crazy. They got these perfect photos. They post it. And then your wife looks at you and says, why don't we go on vacation?
Yeah.
It's like you know what's going on behind that camera.
Right.
What you thought was a
he's fucking
millisecond
her
of time.
sister, and she's fucking the next door neighbor.
What you got, what you got is, we're about to take this picture, and all of you are about to look like the happiest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
See, okay, the best vacation I had when we went on the cruise, it was a family cruise. I had other family there. And the thing is, the kids, I never saw my daughter except for when I told her when we made a point that we're going to eat night dinner as a family. You have to be in the dining room at such a time because we eating as a family. Other than that, the whole day they was gone, but they never left the boat. So we saw them in passing. They come check in passing, but that was it.
Best vacation I've ever had is me and my wife had no kids in the house, and we locked the doors and stayed in the house and didn't leave the fucking house for 3
I
days.
thought you were going to go another route with that last part of the statement.
No,
we
literally
started knocking some boots.
Nope, we binge watched TV and just ate all the junk food throughout the house, and we just didn't answer the door. We didn't answer the phone for 3 days. We had no people, no phone calls, no outside world for nothing.
We're all going off the grid.
So did you get any surprises 9 months later?
No, we're done with all that. All ours are grown and moved out.
There you go.
Yeah, MJR, I'm not your average black man. I don't believe in all that Black Lives Matter. I don't believe in none of that bullshit. I'm not your average black man. And best believe there's more of me just like that out here too. They just scared to say stuff.
Well, you just brought up Black Lives Matter, so I'm going to put my opinion.
Oh,
I believe it's real
Let's
simple.
get out of
It's
politics.
not bad.
Yes.
Hang on. I believe that Black Lives Matter as a theory is a correct theory, but I believe that the little organization that the lady just went and bought her a new house and a new property and shit, I think that there's something a little crooked going on there.
Oh yeah.
Well, the problem is that we're gonna go back to this gasoline thing, right? Media sensationalizes everything, so
right.
people are getting shot. Sure, maybe some people are getting shot that shouldn't get shot. Sure, but like the way the media portrays it is that it happens that like every cop is crooked ever, and
kills every black man they see.
Yeah, no, that's not how it goes.
Right.
The problem is the only news that they usually put out there is when something bad happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
They don't put, because it doesn't sell, the good stories. I mean, occasionally you'll have this kid's in the hospital, has cancer, this, famous person came out, spent time with them. Great. But you don't see that kind of stuff too often, though.
I don't even watch the news anymore. I don't even
What's
watch
kind
the
of talking
news.
about Bill Gates? Man, Bill Gates is stupid because he married that chick without a prenup. He was stupid.
So how long ago did you quit watching the news, Brailsford?
I mean, if I watch something, it's like the BBC or there's another news agency that just came out recently. But like the reason I don't watch the news and the reason that
the news is the news is not supposed to be biased, and all of a sudden they didn't got biased to one set of party and one news station is channels by. It's not supposed to be biased. You're supposed to report what's going on in the world.
The reason I stopped watching was because of the first Trump election, when they showed him as like 15-point underdog or whatever the hell it was. I was like, dude, like he's gonna get destroyed. Like this isn't even gonna be close. And then when you pulled it out, like and killed her, I was like, good God, you can just see how they just manipulate the information. It's crazy.
Right.
Man, my freaking robo back's about to
It's
kick in.
bias. There's no freaking. They have an agenda and they're trying to control the population. That's all it is. And I hate it.
I don't watch the news. I just
I don't
I
either.
do. I find sites that I feel like are a little less biased.
So
Or,
I watch the news a lot, but for different reasons. Number one, like one of the news stations I watch, they have every news. They always have a thing called "Making Chicago Proud," and it actually shows you somebody doing something positive for their community or for something else.
Yeah.
You know. And then the other thing I watch it for is the loony ass, dumbass gas station robberies, where the freaking owner of the gas station pulls out and fires back and caps the bad guy. That's the kind of shit I like freaking seeing. You know,
Only thing I watch
watch
the
the
news for is
weather
the
and
weather,
that's
man.
about it.
That's the only thing I watch the news for is
and
the
the weather,
weather.
yes, and the
And the
weather.
weather
weather.
lady. The weather
I can
lady.
Google weather.
Can't forget about her.
Wait, what, Mike?
I said the weather,
Weather
lady.
lady.
You can't forget about the weather lady.
No. Especially
We-
because
we-
Oh
What's
man,
up?
I watched one news station for the weather girl. They got this fine black weather girl, and she dressed real tight. I'm like, ooh, where'd they get her from? And I was like, man. I'm like, wow. I'm literally like, where did they get her from? Because she don't match the criteria of all the other weather girls that they had. She's like, I'm like,
So-
wow.
So there's
I'm
this
like, okay.
woman in Chicago. I forgot what station it is. Brunette. Her left boob is bigger than her right one. And I just notice that all the time.
Hey, Mike, they're all like that.
Yeah, I know, but this one you can really tell. In different outfits, you're
really
like, yeah, let's see this one.
I think they're only like that, and I think they're always like that unless they're aftermarket, ain't they?
Yeah, they always. It's always somebody with one size bigger than the other.
So wait,
Yeah.
We all
What
want
station?
aftermarket.
what station, Mike, is it?
I don't know.
Bolt-ons.
It's probably 32 or something when we watch
Fox?
the news. Yeah.
Okay, are we talking morning, afternoon, the evening news?
5 o'clock news.
Oh, see, that's the only one I don't watch. 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Who's on at 5 o'clock?
All right, guys, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early. And
Yeah, I got to
See you later, Brosford.
All right,
Good
Brentford.
night,
Have a good
bro.
one.
Have a good night, Matt.
Yeah, it's just, man, it just out here, man, it's just wild, man, because the ladies, man, it's like the hotter it gets, the less clothes they getting ready to put on. So I'm like, yes, I love Dallas in the
He's
summertime.
like, now this is a good topic.
Yeah, this is it.
Well, that's
So,
one of the
Texas
reasons
I watched
is
why
blessed.
go downtown.
We had a
Oh, that's
news
what I
lady
said.
on.
I watch the Spanish news till my wife comes in the room.
We had a news
Who the hell
lady
is
on our
speaking
channel
Spanish?
for 23 years. And they got a new guy, and he seemed like he was a little, I'd say
Effeminate?
left. Yeah, that. And they were talking one day about somebody running and jogging, and she says something to him about, I bet you run like a girl. Or no, I bet you throw like a girl too. On the news, they fired her on the spot.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Walked her out of the station.
Wait, what did she do?
They were talking about somebody running, and he says something like, I can run like that, or I run like that. And she says, I bet you throw like a girl too, or something. And they fired her on the spot. She'd been
Really?
there like 22 or 23 years, and that
On the
dude
air,
was
they fired
new. No, on the next commercial, after that commercial, she was gone and no longer there. They walked her out of the station, fired her on the spot.
Really?
Wow.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, yep.
Oh my God, it's getting late. It's getting late.
MJ,
Come
I
on,
said left
Flipline.
boob
I've got
saggy and right
112
boob hurt.
miles left. You can't get off
I
yet.
ain't riding with it to the end, bro. I can't do that. That's big. I got to get up at 6 a.m. and it's already almost 11.
Howland says every set I've ever seen's been symmetrical.
That's because they bolt.
Every set you see must be bolt on.
full bolt-on.
I don't like full bolt-on chicks.
We call them Lego chicks here. We call them Lego chicks
Lego?
here. Yeah, Lego girl.
He disappeared. I don't know where he went. I don't know.
And they spending all this money to get their butt. I'm like, come on, dude. You can't even twerk. Your butt don't even move when you twerk. Come on.
It's like waving a piece of cardboard around.
Yeah.
It's
funny how you see a girl that was in high school. She was flat chested, flat butt. You see her now, you be like, damn, where you get that from? Oh, you're a Lego girl.
Look what Jim Alvarez said. I have to go to just say yes.
That's what it did.
And then, I think I'm going to check the Spanish news real quick.
He said, I like girls who just say yes.
I'm so tired. They're still going to wait us for us.
I used to have this running joke. I like, well, it wasn't a joke. It was actually a fact that most girls that had big boobs, they didn't have a butt, and most girls that had big butts, they didn't have boobs. And now the girls that got the big boobs, they going to get their butt done, and now the girls that had the big butts, they going to get their breasts done. I'm like, okay.
Oh, somebody chimed in from the background. Cat in the Hat's over here in the corner.
Somebody turned on Telemundo.
Listening to the racks.
Well, I'm not a rack guy. I can give 2 fucks about some damn breasts. I'm a booty man. Booties and thighs. You gotta have booties and thighs.
You see, and I'm opposite.
Yep, I'm a titty man.
Yep.
I can't do nothing with the titties.
All
I
right,
need something to
MJI,
grab on.
good night, bro. Have a good night, MJI.
Later, MJI.
Hey, Mike, go fast. Mike Hall says, I will trade you. I got 2358 miles to go.
Damn.
Yeah, over 2,000
Well, you're not
miles.
doing that in one pull, Mike.
That's for sure.
Your ELD says no.
Mike Hall says my wife has both.
Yeah, he said his wife had, but lucky man. If they natural.
Is Mike running with full bolt-ons or is it stock?
It's got minor modifications.
MJI says El Telemundo, 60 degrees.
El Telemundo. 60 degrees.
Hey, I just gotta tell you guys, man, stop falling in love with strippers, man.
No shit. No shit. Oh my god. My son has a problem.
Married one.
Oh my god.
My son has a problem.
That's good.
I'm old school. See, I was always taught, man, we never date strippers, we never date prostitutes. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So
right. And there's been rappers for how long talking about this, and then our kids are still doing it.
My call said it is all natural.
All stock. There you go. Keep it natural.
Rattletrap Fox says his are all bolt-ons.
The only thing I got with bolt-ons is a Mustang, so.
Rattletrap says cam, tune, heads, basically stock. Oh,
well, I don't have heads, but I have an intake, tune, and giggle gas.
Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Would that be close to the same thing as roofie gas? No.
I mean, if
they
there's
ain't
a
doing the
leak
Bill
on the
Cosby.
bottle, then-
Oh, here we
Can't
go.
be doing the Bill Cosby, man.
Daquan chimes in and says, I'm Alabama. The old head says, I want a big leg woman.
Yeah, what did didn't Van Halen say the flat bottom girls make the world go round?
that was Queen.
No, that was Queen.
Was it Queen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh God, that is fun.
Get on your back.
Right? I knew it was somebody. I knew it was old school.
Yep. Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm ready to pass out.
Don't do it, Sublime.
Oh my god. About to call it day.
Go fast. Did you call for something, or can you tell me on here? Do you want to talk to me on the phone?
I was just calling to bullshit with you, brother.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't heard
All
from
right.
you in a couple days. I was just calling to chit chat, say what's up.
Oh,
I was busy today.
You're good. I was just
So-
giving you shit earlier.
How's your channel going? Were you able to get any content on it, Ford Blue?
I got 3 videos on there now. I put a new one up today, and AB's Garage. I was making a video tonight, and I did not want
for a sec.
Okay. I was making a video today, this afternoon, or this evening, or whatever. It was this evening. And when I made the video, I titled it, and then but to make sure it was what I wanted, I posted it as public or as private. And I could not figure out how to do a thumbnail because the thumbnail gave it all away. And so I could not, I tried and tried. I tried for half hour trying to figure it out. And then on Paul DeFox's, I asked, and AB's Garage picked up his phone and he says, you go here and you do this, and you go here and you do this, and you go here and you do this, and then you choose a thumbnail. And I was like, oh, okay. And I did that, and it worked first time. I was like, oh, fucking A, got to figure it out. Now I can't for the life of me remember how to do it. But but I have 3 videos up, and I'm nothing special, but I just slowly working my way back in.
Well, shit, I didn't know you were making content again. Why didn't you say something?
Because if you were subbed to my channel, you would get an alert.
You vanished. And you said you weren't
what's our next big event?
I will go right after this.
They're nothing special. It's just a little something.
So what's our next big event for the Ford guys? What's our next big?
Oh, in Chicago, they got the Ford Blue event.
Bleed
That's
Ford
coming
Blue.
up. Yeah, it's coming up June 19th. I've got a ticket to put my car in if it'll be ready by then. So still working on that. But that's coming up.
The next big thing is actually the Chocolate Fox in Hershey. That's this weekend. Hershey, Pennsylvania. And amazingly, I will be going right through that area on the day it's happening. So I'm going to try, if I can, to stop and have Killer Kurt pick me up and at least make a lap and go back to the truck and keep going.
Okay.
I'm just hoping to get.
So all of y'all
something done.
YouTubers, so they got Gap Fest outside of St. Louis, but they saying it's in St. Louis, but it's outside of St. Louis on June 5th. Yeah, and it's a big event, and it's for YouTubers. It's a car show and racing. So
Right on.
it's like the one that they had in Dallas. So it's ran by the same people, and they had one in Memphis in October. And it's for anybody, anybody that's YouTubers, or y'all can race, get your channel out there, It's real fun. I went to the one in Dallas here. It was real fun.
Right on.
Everybody treat each other with respect. Everybody treat each other like brothers and sisters, like one big happy family. It wasn't no beef.
Wait, are you talking about YouTubers call out?
Yeah.
Hell no, dude. What about the shit that almost went down on Pippin's Live, dude? You remember that?
What? Oh, that was at Yep. Where?
That
On
fight?
Pippin's Live.
That was in Chicago, wasn't it?
No, that was the YouTuber call out, Dallas. Pippin
Yeah, it was
live.
That was at the pull up in Park. That wasn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was at the pull up in Port. That was one incident, and they hurried up and got that shot solved because they don't play that shit in Arlington, Texas.
Yeah, that was dude. I was watching that. I'm like, what the hell is going down now? It's like first freaking shit over and freaking Crusaders Customs and Joliet. Now this shit's going on.
No, it was just that was just one little incident, man, and that was actually after one of the guys that actually hosted the thing, but I think he realized that wasn't the place to try to take care of that beef real quick.
Yeah.
You know, they had that one little incident, but it was solved before it can even get started.
Oh,
but that's anywhere, man. That shit can happen anywhere.
Oh yeah, for sure. Any cars go anywhere.
Yeah, but most of the thing is, man, that we all had a good time. You know, it's all about racing and calling out people. You got people calling out each other.
I don't think I've been to the racetrack in 5 years.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot, dude. My first bracket racing for the snowmobile sleds is actually tomorrow, and I just found out today. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it or not because Carmob's coming down, and I think the race starts at 6:30. And I really wanted to go do that, dude. Well, the only thing that sucks
tell Carmob not to come.
Well, no. If anything, worst case scenario, if he can make it time and he wants to go, great, we'll go. If not, it's not like I don't. You know, I can still miss the first race. I missed a couple races last year, and I still did pretty good in the points.
Yeah, I got to YouTube to call out right after they did the road racing, so I got there just in time for the track racing.
I wish we had some dedicated roll races freaking at the at Ford takeover. That would have been nice.
There's not enough room at that track.
No. Yeah, maybe do a 20 or 30 roll. And make sure there's no water in the box, then you might be able to do it.
No, there's
that's a national track where they was at. That's where the NHRA and that's where all them race at. So that's actually an NRSA track.
Wait, which one? The one in Dallas?
The one in Ennis. The one in Ennis.
Yep. Ennis is
we got two tracks.
Track too.
We got the one Demonology that he actually raced at. That's like a regular track, but the one that they had the event at the big track, that's a professional track.
Yeah, I've been to that track before. That's a nice track.
Yeah.
I don't know why, dude. NASCAR and the NHRA had just completely left Illinois, dude. There is no more NASCAR races here. There are no more NHRA drag races here, and I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Aren't some of the tracks? There's still a couple open in Illinois, right? Because Joliet
I think Route
closed down.
66 is still open, but just the NHRA isn't going there.
Wait, I thought 66 are closing down.
They might be, yeah. They might be.
Yeah.
Look at this little fucker.
Yeah.
Attacking me for no reason.
Speedway. I'm not sure what's going on.
All this stuff with the pandemic and everything, it kind of, people still scared to go out.
It had nothing to do with the pandemic. Those decisions were made long before the pandemic started.
They're waiting for an excuse to shut them down. A lot of these.
Come on.
You know, just barely.
What happened during Kennedale used to be a nice, neighborhood track, and somebody built a whole gated community behind close to Kennedale, and they started complaining about the noise, and they got Kennedale shut down. That track was there before they built the houses there.
But it's like, they moved there, and it's, what do you expect? There's a racetrack there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like moving next to an airport and being like, hey, I hear planes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. You think?
Yeah, it sucks.
So
Can't get it.
we got a neighborhood track here, but the tracks, okay, y'all updated the bleachers and stuff, but y'all didn't update the track.
Yeah, we have a track that's local to us, and it's rough.
Our track got all new bathrooms, all new concrete on the drag strip, all new lights. It got half of the bleachers all new. It's got a bunch of new guardrails. It's got it's got all new bathrooms. It's got but I ain't been there in 5 years, so I don't even know what else it's like now.
Yeah, I haven't been to that track in over 5 years either. I know the track you're talking about, though. It was pretty nice when I was there, except for the infield. You know, the pits. I did not like the pits. Too much grass, not enough pavement.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys this. Do you think apps like Draggy are hurting drag strips? Because now you can just fire up Draggy and just play around on the streets and see a quarter-mile time.
No, because honestly, the people that buy the Draggy are usually people that weren't committed to going to the drag strip to begin with. And the people that go to the drag strip usually don't use the Draggy because they're already committed and likely to go into the drag strip. I think.
Right.
You know, obviously you're going to have a few that are hopping one way or the other, doing both or whatever. But, yeah, I think drag strip guys have always been drag strip guys, always will be. And, you know, the draggies are a lot of times used by the younger kids now. You know, even my son-in-law, he lives in Michigan. He's got a freaking 14 M5. He's like, dude, you should get a draggy. It's like, dude, I don't think you know, pick a draggy. I'll watch the speedometer. That's all I need to do. Just watch that shit go.
I'm about to go dark, y'all. I'll be driving. I'm about to go dark. So.
Okay.
I might get one. I'm not sure because there's no tracks no more. So it's kind of
yeah.
Well, we got 2 tracks here that you can go locally, but a lot of them don't like the bidding. And here it's more about the street racing, about the bid. Oh shit, that's a big ass pothole.
Wait, Mike, where you live again?
Plainfield area.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
south
well,
of
you
you.
still got Union Grove, Wisconsin. You can go to that. I mean, I know it's a cruise.
That's
probably
too far.
2 hours. Yeah, for me, it's like an hour and a half. Still worth it.
It's probably 2.5 for me.
Yeah.
But you break, you got to get 2.5 hours back.
Yeah.
That's why you take a truck and trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta talk my brother into it. But
get your own
and
truck
you got
and trailer.
Byron dragway.
That would be like me
too strict. Too strict.
That would be like me going to Ennis. I'm about 2.5-ish hours from Ennis.
Yeah, Silverback. Remember, you said we're not going anywhere. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm 30 minutes from Ennis, so.
So
I think.
But we also got Yellow Belly too, and Yellow Belly is they just took they just got took over about 2 years ago, but they patched the left lane. And the left lane had a big pothole in it. Instead of just redoing the whole track, the whole lanes, they just patched it up, and people still wrecking out in that left lane.
God.
my wife's grandparents live in Enos. That area. They keep on trying to get us to move out there, just south of Dallas.
Wait, did you say Enos or Ennis?
Ennis.
Oh.
Ennis.
ENNIS.
Oh, they got one in Ferris. That's the one. That's the stream. That's a good track.
What town do you live in? Ennis?
It's one in Ferris, and it's one. The stream is in Ferris, and the Texas Motorplex is in Ennis.
Yeah, Silverback. Where did you go? Explain yourself, bro. You just disappeared, man. Come on. We're too good for you to say bye. You could get stuck out of here. Man, y'all crazy.
So I think the racetrack had lost out to the street racers here because
all right, who's dipping in a bag of chips?
no, a block of cheese.
Oaxaca.
See, that's why the street racers want a street race, because they can bet money. Most of the tracks won't let you bet money.
Well, see, if you got okay, so here's the deal. If you go out to the racetrack and you pay $20 to get in, plus you pay $25 to run your car, at the end of the night, it's only like a $2,000 fucking pot that only the first 2 people get. Okay, so you're splitting what, $5,000 max between the first 2 or 3 people. But if you go to the street races and you pay $100 to race your car, and there's 20 cars at the end of the night, there's how much dollars that the first place wins, and you ain't got to share any money with anybody.
Yeah. See, here you bet against who you racing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like road racing. You bet against who you're racing.
What?
So if I call out somebody I know that got a bad car that, and they tell me it's $1,500, I just got to put up my $1,500, and we're going to race, and whoever win that race get the pot.
Yeah,
So
half Colby, half American.
So, only thing about that is that, you know, at the street races, there'd be a lot of fights. That's where your fights and stuff come in, because a person feel like you weren't honest about your car and he should have won and he ain't gonna pay. And then it's like he want his money back because they got to put the money up front to race anyway. So he get mad now. He want to fight because he lost.
Oh my God! Hear what they say about the street racing is my 700 horsepower car. There's a good possibility I'm gonna beat your 1400 horsepower car on the street because we both have to get down the same piece of fucking concrete. And neither one of us have traction, but I have less power, so I'm not going to slip and slide as bad as you are.
Yeah, like I knew a guy here. He used street racing in a RS Camaro, and he was whipping guys with 500 to 600 horses in a RS V6 Camaro.
Mm-hmm. My buddy with the S10, man, it was a 355 with like 300 shot of nitrous, and badass heads and badass training. The car was set up; it lifted the front wheels on the street. He figured he was only about 650 or 700 horse with the nitrous, and he said I was out running and taking money from people with 1400 horse because they couldn't get down the same piece of black concrete I could.
That brings up the question: how many horsepower should you have on the street, and what's too much?
He's hiding. I don't think there's a such thing.
Well, I mean, is it like 600, 700? After that, it's a waste for like street racing. I'm just talking about.
It depends. It depends. So I believe my buddy told me that. You guys know who Beaterbomb is?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That Fox body has like 2,500 horse.
Oh yeah.
He races it on the street.
Yep.
But it's got like this. He's got like a $8,000 traction control system in it. So if it loses traction, it shuts it down and slowly creeps the power back in. Wow. So, I mean, that's how come he stands on the back wheels and carry it 400 feet. You know, it's just. Does your car work on a dry virgin piece of asphalt?
Asphalt.
You know, asphalt. And are you able to drive your car? Are you able to drive your car when you lose traction? Do you know how to pedal your car to still motivate even if you are spinning? You know, there's a lot. Do I think there's a such thing as too much horsepower on the street? Absolutely not. I don't care. If you can handle a 3,000 horsepower car, more fucking power to you. Come on, big boy. Take me for a ride. Tell you what, take me for a ride around the block, please.
I had a buddy take me out in his Corvette recently. I think he had his like 950 to the wheels. That thing scared the crap out of me. He completely went through it, and we're in Illinois, and we're actually up by where Sublime's at, that neck of the woods. Yep. And he got up to like 100 on a street that's like 45, 50. I mean, he just got up to 100 super quick, and I'm like, dude, back it down. That's way. I mean, I almost pissed my pants with that because he just went full send on the damn thing.
Meanwhile,
your car. Yeah. Well, how pissed off is your car?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine's I should be probably 5 1/4 to the wheels with an auto.
Okay.
Good enough.
See, we had a guy here. He had an
you
S10.
Don't have a channel, correct?
I don't have a what?
You don't have a YouTube channel, correct?
Yeah, I do.
What? Okay, then I'm gonna have to find you then.
Yeah, I found yours because as we were talking, I pulled it up, so you'll see that I was just added on it.
Okay, then I'll find it. I thought you told me the other night you didn't have one, but you have Instagram.
No, I've got both. My channel's small. I only have like 330 people on it or something.
Okay,
I'm back.
Oh man, I just about shut the stream down. You're late, buddy. Sorry.
What you do? Take a nap, Silverback?
I had a phone call I had to take. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up, Silverback?
Drama. That's all I could say. You talking about
Right. Take that phone call from his stripper.
So wait, are we talking female drama or friend
Yeah,
drama?
right.
Okay, there you go.
Exactly. No.
Can you go back and
You are the father. No, just kidding.
So I guess a few
right there.
Silverback, when it comes to the two daughters.
Yeah, two daughters are on their way. They're on their way.
I guess a few weeks.
Two daughters.
The two daughters.
Don't make
What's
me
onyx and licorice?
I'm gonna twerk for you, Silverback.
Stop.
Watch me twerk for you, Silverback.
Coffee. Let me get my coffee ready. Hold on a minute, Grace.
Watch my
Who
ass.
put out a turkey video and then tell people don't be looking at my booty?
Watch my ass. I can put this coffee on the top cheek and it won't even leave when I twerk.
It won't even smell.
Oh my God.
Listen to Miss Kim over there. Oh my God. Listen to her over there. Of all people.
Miss Kim.
So when these two daughters coming, Silverback?
As soon as you get on it. As soon as you start working on
it. I'm sorry. I've been castrated. I can't have no
Sublime said he wants the job. Give it to Sublime. He wants it.
Yeah, Kim gonna chop his head off.
I don't want no more.
Ixnay on that daughter,
Oh Lord.
Let me stop, cause she's probably in the bushes.
She's watching.
Listen.
You know she's watching. Yeah, you know
she's always in the bush taking notes.
She's taking notes. Yeah, that's
notes.
taking notes of your shows.
Is Helen still here?
Coffee, daughters.
Oh Lord. Hey,
and what's so bad about it? I come from a background. I come from a family of street racers, so that's how I know about street. I come from a family. My dad used to street race all the time.
My dad did too. My dad used to have a '64 Ford Thunderbolt replica, and him and my godfather used to go out and race the shit out of that thing in the streets. Dude, that thing was open headers, so loud it woke the neighborhood. And my mom eventually got to a point where she said, "It's me or the car. You take a pick."
Well, have a good day, ma'am.
So
smack up there.
350 in
it.
Have a good day, ma'am.
She's like, "I'm not gonna have you go kill yourself in a drag race and freaking
Nice knowing you.
abandon your kids." Nice knowing you. Look at you, poor blue.
Toodles.
So with my wife, she says 3 Mustangs, you get papers. So I've got 2 Mustangs. If I pick up a third one, she says she's out.
So make the next. So what you do is you make the next one a Capri.
Oh, there. You go.
Because she said 3
Here's what I
Mustangs.
told her. I said, eventually, when we do move to Texas, I'm getting my pole barn. And you want to move to Texas, we'll move to Texas, Dallas area. I'll get my pole barn to put my cars in, but then I'm getting my 3rd Mustang.
And
she's good with that.
Oh,
so
nice.
I want to have an 01 Bullet. I want to have my Mach 1, and I want to have an 03 Cobra, and just have the trilogy of all 3 of those.
There you go.
Okay.
Fat 4, I didn't even see your comment. Yeah, it is my bedtime.
So
bro.
you have an 03 Cobra.
I've got an 03 Mach 1 that I've took a bunch of Cobra stuff off of, and now it's a good runner. I've done a lot of
Do you
work
need
to
a
it.
blower?
Yeah,
Later,
I've got a Ported Eden. I've got a custom 2.6 pulley. I did an auto
Do
swap.
you need a blower?
Oh, do I need a blower?
Yeah, do you need a blower? I've got an Eaton, a stock Eaton with a 2.7 pulley on it. A grip tech, I believe. Modular pulley, so you can take out the 5 bolts in the front and slide it off.
Yeah,
and
I've got the billet flows, the 2.76.
Yep.
So I had my 2.76 ground down to 2.6.
Okay.
So that gives me the RPMs, the blower RPM at the same as a 276 upper and a 2-pound lower. And it's it's 100 RPMs more than that, but yeah. I thought you were going to offer me a 2.3 Whipple.
No. No, I don't have one. If I had one, I'd figure out how to put it on something. I got it because I was originally planning on putting it on a little small block in my Ranger.
Oh,
The Red Ranger.
first post. Get ready. Go check it out. See what he's put up there. It's gonna be something crazy. I already know.
I'm gonna freeze for a second.
I already know it's
The
gonna be
red-
something nuts. Get ready.
The Red Ranger I built. I don't know if you ever seen my Ranger in my channel. Well, here, it's this Ranger. Oh, wait, where is it? How do I do it? Right there.
Oh,
and,
okay,
and my,
cool.
yeah, a little 5.0 Ranger. So I bought the Eaton M112 off of 03 Cobra because I was going to put it on that 5.0. And then my buddy ended up buying the Ranger, and I just got this blower sitting on my shelf. So, and I have no use for it because I do 5.4s. So that's not a big enough blower for a 5.4. So then I bought. Yep. So then I bought my GT500. Like I considered just taking the 5.4 out of my car and putting a 4.6 in it, and then putting that on there because I had a 5.4 Navigator motor in it. And then I was like, so I decided not to do that. And then I bought my Roush and gathered all this shit for it. And then I sold the Roush, and it's just been, you know what? I decided I'm just going to put a GT500 motor in it. When I found that one, I bought it, and then that's what I've been working on. And I have no use for the 4.6 stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got two of them right now, two Edens. I'm good there. If I ever found a Whipple 2.3 or a Kenny Bell 2.2 that was in good shape, those things were all just destroyed. But those would be kind of nice. If you're looking for a fun project with an Eden, build an engine that's like 10.5 or 11-1, and then throw that Eden up on top. That would probably work pretty good.
Other thing I thought about doing.
Mr. Mach 1, oh man. It's always right when you start thinking about shutting it down, just like Silverback stuff. People start showing up.
You can't
So
shut
the
it
other
down,
thing I thought about doing.
He ain't going nowhere. I told you that a long time ago, 2 hours ago.
Man, I gotta start writing that to the post. I gotta get to bed.
Oh, you said that 2 hours ago. Come on, dude.
I said that almost 3 hours ago.
Come on. I've only got 76 miles left now.
Oh my
God! You got to hang out
We're
till at least
almost there.
midnight. What time is it? No, it's only get until midnight before you go to bed, dude. It's still 5 hours.
Dude, I gotta get up at 6 a.m., bro.
That's 6 hours sleep, dude. What are you talking about?
You think I'm gonna fall asleep as I'm walking to the bed?
No, you got midnight, dude. Midnight at 6 o'clock is 6 hours sleep, dude. Come on.
Oh, good lord.
Come on. It's only 76
Come
miles.
on. Yeah, it's only an hour.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's
So I have
down, packing up and smoking. We're gonna smoke
Go to the garage.
2.3.
We got a big bag of juice.
Got a what off of
And a
2.3?
nice big fat bowl.
I like that, man. Nice cars.
I'm eastbound, just pack that juice and roll. What?
I have access to a pissed off 2.3 turbo motor, but he sold the
You know, the
turbo.
car mom's got the rising.
No more back
Yeah,
scratches.
so
I considered
Hey, Jim, back scratches are out. She said no more back scratches.
2.3 EcoBoost?
like SVO motor.
Oh, SVO 2.3 from back in the day.
Yeah.
Box, yeah.
And it's all
Raffle,
pissed
have a good
off.
night, man.
Forged rods, forged pistons, ARP studs, big cam.
Later, Rav4.
It's but he sold the turbo off of it, and he went to a 12 to 1 AFR headed small block. And I can get the 2.3 pretty cheap, but he doesn't have a turbo. So I thought about building a bracket and stuff to put the Eaton M12 on there, the M112 on there off the Cobra. It would give you a monster amount of low end torque.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would act at the upper RPM that the 4-cylinders need, but it would be super light and it would make really good low end torque. So
it would work good because the thing is that you're talking half the displacement of the engine, so it's not like that it's really trying to feed that much. I think it would work out pretty well. I mean, you got to make a custom intake for it.
That's okay. That wouldn't be no big deal.
But that's doable.
You have to have a hell of a.
I ported my intake to try to get more flow through it. The Cobra Lower, I ported the intake, ported the heads, the exhaust manifold, opened those up so it matched the heads and matched the gasket. Try to open everything up, make it a nice smooth transition. On the heads, cleaned up the bowl area, cleaned up the intakes a little bit, tried to make it sure everything was nice and smooth. Yeah. Fun stuff.
I thought about putting that Eaton M112 on that little 2.3 just because that's what I was thinking. And I was thinking, all right, so that 2.3 is half the weight of a 302. But if I could make double the horsepower of a 302 with half the weight, a little Fox Body would be pretty pissed off with that.
Yeah. Well, what's the weight of that anyway with that 4-cylinder? What does it weigh, like 2,800?
My 4-cylinder turbo car, I had an 88 Fox Body coupe that I had a Thunderbird turbo coupe swap motor and tranny swapped into.
What?
And it running and driving full interior on the scale without me in it weighed 2,480.
Really? That's nice. 2,480.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wow.
So
What
they
kind of car
don't
you in
weigh
that car,
shit.
Blue?
It made 400 horse.
That's nice. Sure.
Wow.
I had a Cummins turbo on it and had the intake cut and turned. I have photos, but I don't have any video because at the time I wasn't doing any fucking videos. I was just taking photos.
Right.
So I have a bunch of pictures, and that's why if you haven't been on my channel, I got photos of my 4.6 Fox Body that I built with the Lincoln Mark 8 motor swapped into it. My first mod motor swap car.
Motors, yeah.
Yep, that was my first mod motor car, and so I have thousands of photos. So
Nice.
I have SD cards laying all over the place with photos on them. So
make a photo video. Just make a bunch of photos through a video. Just scroll through and have them all pop in, and they come in different angles, and come
Just do
across.
that's what I'm working on this time. Is some of my photos. That's what I'm working on this time. Is some of my photos. Yeah, collage is what you called it, and then talk over it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to work on this time around.
So you do engines? Do you do rear differentials as well? Build a nose up, or
Yep.
how hard is it to rebuild an 8.8?
So when I was doing I told everybody once, but I had been paying everybody else to do it. Well, I was rebuilding my wife's truck, and they wanted like $450 or $500 a piece to do her axles in her truck, her rear diff and her front diff and her 4x4. And all I wanted to do was take it apart, put 456 gears and posies in it. And I'm thinking, holy shit, that's $900 to $1,000, and I'm buying all the parts. All they're doing is the labor. So I even tried to pay one guy to teach me how to do it, and he said no. I'm like, that's fucked up. I'll pay you, and you just let me stand over your shoulder and watch.
That'd be good.
Yeah, he says no, he ain't got time to fuck with me. So I was like, all right. So I did a bunch of YouTube. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and I went and bought all the tools needed, the backlash and the inch-pound measure, so for setting the crush sleeve, and seal pullers and seal installers and bearing race pullers and bearing race installers. And I watched a bunch of videos, and I downloaded some manuals, and I taught myself how to do it. How hard is it to do? I don't, because I taught myself, I don't even know how to explain that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was hard as shit to learn how to do it, but now that I know how to do it, I can change all the bearings and set up the gear lash in a few hours.
So, what specialty tools do you need, and how much does that cost? And the reason why I bring that up, I've got my Mach 1. I want to put in 33 splines. I want to put in a Eden, track lock. And then I've got my Mustang EcoBoost. That thing's a turd when it's out of boost. I want to put a 373 in that. That's an 8.8, I believe. So there's two of them that I want to get done. So I thought, well, what the hell? Maybe I'll just do it.
What year's your Mach 1?
2003. It's got 28 splines from the factory. I need 33 so I can, have fun.
Okay, so are you wanting to leave the same gears in it?
Yeah, I'll probably stay with 355s.
So if you want to keep the same gears in it, then all you have to do on that one is just pull the rear pan, pull the center pumpkin out, take the bolts out of the ring gear, slide the ring gear off, put in the new posi, slide it back in, and you don't even have to re-shim it. It should be the same shims.
All that would be in the paragraph. Easier said than done.
And then on the axles, you might have to change the bearings if it's not set up to run the factory size bearings. And then you just slide the axles in and you're done.
The front seal is starting to leak.
Okay, if
So
the front seal is starting to leak, yep, you need to. Well, you don't have to take it all the way down. What you do is you just pop the cover off and you pop the yoke off, you knock the old seal out, you put a new seal in, you check, make sure you ain't got a groove, because if you do, you either get a new yoke or you put a sleeve repair kit on it.
Okay.
And then you put it back on, you pull it down tight. What I usually do when I'm just changing a seal is you pull it down tight with like a long 1/2-inch drive ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it comes to the bottom, you just give it a good nudge past that.
Okay.
No shit. Because you don't want to crush that sleeve anymore, because you'll put dents in the bearings and races.
Yeah, you just want to get it good and tight, and that's it.
Yep. And don't use an impact, because using the impact will pull it too fast and you will actually mess up the bearings.
I don't use impacts on too many things anymore. I've been doing most stuff by hand.
What I do is I like to use, if I make sure all my threads are good, I like to use my 1/4-inch impact, the little one, just to zip shit in, because it doesn't over tight it. I just zip, and then I'll go through and tighten it by hand or torque it down. Even with like valve cover bolts and shit, I'll get it all started by hand, and then I'll zip it in with the 1/4-inch impact on slow. Zip, and then I can, and to make shit so fast doing it that way. Or I'll break it loose by hand and I'll zip it, like even the head bolts on this Hemi that I'm doing. I broke them loose by hand, and then I used the 1/4-inch impact and adapters and zipped them out with that 1/4-inch impact.
Hey, go fast. Mr. Mike won't ask where you are tonight.
I am
in his truck on the highway.
I'm headed to.
What's your thoughts on C-clips versus no C-clips?
All right, I'm back, bitches.
Oh God!
let go fast. Say what he said. He said he was where?
I'm in Pennsylvania right now.
Oh, you're by Fort Bell.
C clips versus non C clips. Are you putting sticky tires on it?
Yeah, but it's just going to be straight. I'm not going to the track. I'll go to autocross track, but not drag strip.
You got disc brakes, so if you break an axle, your disc brakes will pretty much hold it in still.
Right.
Not completely, but if you had drum brakes, I tell you, if you break an axle, you'll fuck up your quarter panel.
Yeah, you're done at that point. But I was thinking if I get 33 splined and I'm only putting, 525, 550 to the rears, and I've got a 355 gear, there's no way I should break that unless I did like 456 gear or something stupid like that.
Just go on and put your 9 inch.
You know who No Fox is?
Well, 9 inches are good, but damn things are heavy though.
They're heavy and they're power rubbers. Why? A lot of people nowadays are taking the 9 inches out and putting 8/8 in.
What's up, No Fox? What's going on, man?
8/8 are lighter, less rotating mass, less power rubbing, and they're easier to get nowadays. You can't hardly get a 9 inch unless it's aftermarket nowadays.
How hard is it to break 30 line?
What happened? I missed it. What'd you say? Charlie, what'd you say?
I said that's what she said.
What though? I missed what you said before that.
You can't hardly get a 9 inch anymore.
Oh.
Unless it's aftermarket.
I missed that. Yeah.
Sorry for
they grind them
me
these
to jump
days.
in on there.
Hey, No Fox is actually here. He just showed up.
Yep.
Okay, so No Fox
Speak of the
had
No Fox
33
movie.
He's
spline
ahead of
axles
us,
in
too.
it.
He's in Florida.
So No
1240.
Fox has a 302 block, a stock block with a turbo, a 33 spline axles on sticky tires on the street, and broke 33 spline axles.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, what did he have?
Just
Strange,
recently.
Moser?
Yeah.
I think he had Moser, and now he's got Strange 35 splines with a full spool.
Well, he's also
And
got
he's right
900
here.
horsepower.
What's
And
up,
not when he
Sabino?
broke it.
Tell him to come in here and
but I
tell us
don't.
about them axles.
What's
Yeah,
going
I
on,
don't.
Sabino?
Oh,
Hey,
he
guys,
said he
if I
broke
pull his
31
hand pass
splines.
out, don't
Excuse
mind
me,
me.
I
Oh,
was wrong.
31s. Okay.
Oh, okay. You're on the couch sleeping over there.
And I think he was only making 700 horse on the
That
street,
way.
and it was not. It wasn't even a prep section.
Well, if
It
it's
was just on.
Sublime,
Sublime.
yeah.
Get
you
your glasses
can
off
get
Yeah.
those
sometime.
things.
It's literally sleeping with glasses on.
Well, so I got it mixed
Let
up.
me
pull
put
his
my
head.
hat. Hold on a minute. Get the right hat on. Hold on a minute, Sublime. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
That's why I said he's in the chat. Let him tell you to be exact.
I got switch hats. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
His ears must have been ringing too, or on fire, because I had said something. Because I had
Yeah.
just said No Fox.
So if I'm at 550 or so and I got 33
Thanks,
spline and I get a good launch on the street, I'm good.
Thanks,
And I'm
Sabino.
not
Appreciate
saying
it, man.
shit. I ain't saying you're
Oh
good.
man, my battery
If you-
power's going down already. What the hell?
Oh,
If
Lord.
you want to be good, you need to go with 35 spline.
Sam
But
done.
see, you can't get a track lock in 35. You can only get it
You
in
have to go
33.
spool.
I can't do spool because I want to do a little bit of autocross. You can't do autocross at spool. Plus,
So
I
then
don't
go
want to split
35
the tire
spline,
on
go
the street.
33 spline, and hope for the best.
No Fox said aftermarket 31s.
Yeah, they were. I think they were Moser 31s.
He said I would do eliminators if it were me.
Yeah, at least C-clip eliminators.
Okay. So do
Yep.
33 splines, C-clip eliminator, Strange, and then have my Eden track lock.
Yep, and Strange or Moser, that part's up to you. I've seen people
I like
use
Strange.
Strange. I like Strange. I have Strange in mine. Moser. I have Mosers in my other car. I have no complaints either way. But they've both been around for, I know, at least
You
for
on
all
patrol
of my
tonight?
life. So that would be your choice. I've seen people go super fast on both. Now, what I do know is Moser builds custom axles and Strange does not.
No Fox said he has Strange.
Sublime, how do you
He has
see
Strange
anything?
now,
Your
but I
eyes up
think his
close.
old ones were
How do you
Moser.
see shit up there?
What?
How do you see anything?
I'm reading the comments. I got them.
Oh, you can see.
Heck yeah, bro.
So,
Your eyes are closed, dude.
Nah,
like,
they're
if you
open.
want to custom order a set of axles, you can't. I don't think you can custom order axles like widths and special ring sizes and shit like that from Strange. I think they have their sets and that's it. Moser, you can call them and tell them, you know that no, the hub, the hub centric part where the wheel, where the brake rotor sits on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You can custom order that to put a Chevy one on it if you want. They will cut it however you want. I'm
Wow.
not saying, I'm saying they'll cut your axles however the hell you want. You can have custom length axles and all that shit with Moser. And when I asked, because I was doing an El Camino for a guy putting an 8.8 under it, and we took an 8.8 out of a Fox body and put it underneath an El Camino that had a big block Cadillac in it, and he wanted it 5-lug matched to his El Camino bolt pattern, and we were using Fox body disc brakes on it, and Moser wouldn't cut the ring bigger. They said, we don't do that here. So I called Strange said that we don't do that here. I called Moser and they said, yep, no problem. Just give us the measurement and you'll have them in about 3 days. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
so
wow, that's quick.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if you start getting into the big boy stuff, you know, the big boy stuff, if they do custom stuff for you, but it seemed like they didn't for the stockish shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If you go
So-
C-clip eliminators, do you have to worry about oil leaks, oil getting out, or no?
So you used to real bad, but with the redesigned setup to where they actually put a gasket in between them now, as far as I know, I don't know of anybody having any issues that's used them in the last 5-7 years. But I know prior to that, I used to hear about it and you used to read about it and stuff like that in the magazines. Mine's been sitting in the garage for 5 years with C-clip eliminators on it, and it ain't got no problems.
All right.
So, my buddy, his car, I hate talking about his car. Fuck, I hate talking about his car. He's got a Fairmont with the LS turbo setup in it, and he's got C-clip eliminators.
There's the LS.
and he
He
doesn't have any
talk about it. He can't talk.
Why do you hate talking about his car? It sounds
Yeah,
like
an
a
LS.
nice
Somebody
car.
just told you an LS. Pay
I'm
attention.
joking.
Well, the
I
worst
know.
part about it is his car is one of 1,400 made factory turbo 4-cylinder car.
Not anymore, it ain't.
No shit.
Nope. Now it's a 8-cylinder turbo car, just the wrong 8-cylinder.
That's
Stop
like I see the people, someone pulls out their Cobra engine and puts in a Coyote, and I just shake my head. You had the Terminator motor, you rip that out to put a Coyote in. Do a Coyote
yeah.
swap on a V6.
He No Fox says he has strange C-clip eliminators on his, and he's had 3 different setups, and he's never had a leak.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the older, the original ones, to where they didn't have a gasket in between, that you just put silicone in them and then put them together. I think that those were the ones that were having issues. Make sure you read the instructions, because that section where the bearing goes in and the seal goes in on your axle, you actually have to cut a chunk of that off of your axle. So
Okay,
make sure you read the instructions and don't cut too much off,
nice.
because if you cut too much
Gotcha.
off, then you don't have the hub centric spot to hold it in
Gotcha.
place. Then you're just resting on the small bolts.
Beautiful.
Nice.
thing.
Shout out to mine.
What so what do
What?
you need for specialty tools to be able to rebuild the rear end?
So you need a dial indicator so you can set your
Got that.
backlash.
I'm still paying attention.
You need
Torque wrenches.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
you
off
need
there. I gotta
torque
go
wrenches.
now. I'll
I'm
be in the
trying to
chat,
think.
though.
No Fox says it's all in how you trim the
You need-
axle tube, in my opinion.
It is. That's why I said make sure you pay attention when you're doing it and you don't cut off too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you cut off too much, you don't have that hub centric section there to keep it from this. All you have is those 4 little bitty bolts.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? By having the hub centric section, you have that for the lateral movement on top of it. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Hey, Sublime,
Sublime's up there.
you could fall
picking on
asleep, man. Just turn the camera off and leave the stream running.
Yeah, I know. I'm old.
He's just enjoying hanging out with us.
I'm kind of like just riding the wave, bro. I'm here. I'm listening.
Hey, if you're done, push the fucking button. We'll all go away.
Soon, in about 10 minutes, I'll probably kill it.
But
No, you won't.
so what are okay? So what? What
Oh, I'll
specialty
just touch
tools
it.
and how
Don't
much do I
touch me.
need
I'll
for that?
just touch it.
So on eBay, you can get the seal pullers and the race pullers.
Where's Silverback
and
though? He did it
seal
again.
and race installers. And you can get
Silverback,
to
you
get-
son of a bitch.
you remember the old needle style
Oh, see?
torque wrenches?
Now he's in the chat. 10 minutes,
No.
time 20.
You don't.
Oh, the
you don't-
needle style. Yeah,
Yeah, where when you pull it, the needle moves on the little lever.
yeah.
You need one of those that's for inch pounds.
I've got a regular clicky inch pound one.
Nope.
No, it's
It
got to
won't
be
work.
the old school.
It has to be a swingy style or a digital.
Okay.
Them
Gotcha.
digital ones are expensive.
Yeah.
Because before you ever put your ring and pinion in, or your ring and carrier in, when you put your pinion and crush sleeve in, you crush your sleeve down until you have, so you'll pull it to where there's no back and forth slack or up and down slack. And once you get it to where there's no up and down slack or back and forth slack, then you'll put your little inch-pound needle swinger on it and you'll spin it. And like new bearings and seals and crush sleeve needs to be, and don't hold me to this because I haven't read it in a little while. I think it needs to be 22, 20 to 24. And if it's used bearings, it needs to be 14 to 18. But I'd have to look it up because I don't remember exactly because it's been a few months since I've done one, and I've done so much other shit since. So you'll tighten it up with the ratchet and socket until there's no slack. And then once you get no slack, then you'll put it on and you'll put the torque wrench on and you'll spin it until you get to that number of inch pounds. And if you ain't far enough, then you'll tighten it up a little more and you'll check it again. And you'll tighten it up a little more and then you'll check it again. If you go too far and you get too tight, you're fucked. You got to take it back apart, take the crush sleeve out, put a new crush sleeve in it and do it again.
Oh, okay.
And then you do it all over again. And then once that's done, then you have to put your shims in, slide your carrier in, and you check your backlash. And you only want, like me, I like to set my gears tight. So they say between 8 and 10. If it's new gears, I like to set mine about 5 or 6. And the reason is because metal to metal is going to wear in, so it'll give you more slack. Hang on a second.
Right. No Fox for the Mach 1, I'll probably leave it at a 355. And then for the S550, I'll probably go from whatever it is for the EcoBoost to 373.
Sorry, I'm still here. I'm dealing with my cat. He's trying to wake my wife up.
What is that noise?
That's my cat. Yep. It's my fucking cat, dude.
That's your cat?
That's my cat telling me it's time to eat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he doesn't meow like a regular cat.
Sounds like a squeaky hinge on a freaking window shutter.
Yes. Yes. But if you listen to him in person, he's got like a chirp. It's like it kind of vibrates when he does it. And he's never meowed. He's never meowed. And Maine Coons don't meow. They don't meow like normal cats do.
Ah.
Mike,
yeah, that's pretty funny. What did you say, Meow?
No, I was asking Mike if he saw that comment from No Fox.
Yeah. So for the Mach 1, I'll probably leave it at 355, and then for the EcoBoost Mustang, I'll probably go to 373. I don't think I should do a 373 on the Mach 1 because if I'm at 525 or so, I'm going to start running into problems with traction. And if I decide to get that Whipple 2.3, then I'm just going to blow the tires off on the straight.
If you got mod motors, man, those 4 valves, man, they love gears.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yep.
And is your Mach automatic or is it a stick?
It's automatic. So it's a new.
It's got a 4R70 in it.
Yeah, 470W had BCA build it. It's good for 1,000 horsepower. 3,000 stall. I've got extra clutches in it, extra steels.
So what tires you running on that thing?
I've got shit tires right now, which I'm going to keep on it until I get the rear end built. And then once the rear end is built, then I'll get something that's stickier. But right now, the weakest link is the tires, which is good because I have 28 spline axles, and I would just rip those things to shreds.
So
man, I can't even lay down on my floor. I got this damn RoboVac going all over the place.
So the 4.6s with 4 valve, or the 4.6 4 valves, and 4R70s with a 28-inch tall tire, they are really, really happy with a 410 or a 430 gear.
Oh, they are, but the problem is I want to use the car for road trips as well.
Okay, so then I'm going to tell you to go with the 28-inch tall tire and a 373 gear.
All right.
That's what I'll tell you, and then have your as a regular side.
Switch between tires since you can't
Yep.
switch gear.
And run a 26-inch tall drag radial for sticky, and that'll put you closer to a 410 gear ratio.
What do you think about the R888Rs?
I love it.
Excellent.
I just had an argument with fucking. I just had a slight argument with Car Mob and Silverback over that, so we're not going there.
I have them on my car now.
How do you like them? How loud are they?
They're a little noisy, but I mean, seriously, it's almost like living next to a train, dude. You get so used to it, you don't even notice it.
Yeah, but I want something that's going to be fairly sticky, but I want to hear my Eden. So my exhaust isn't loud. I like quieter exhaust. I just want to hear the supercharger.
Oh yeah, dude.
You
Yeah,
will.
they're not going to overdo anything. They're not going to overtake the sound of anything. I can still hear my supercharger whine when I get on it. That's for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
What's a good sticky tire that you can get in 315s? You know, for like
Thompson
Cobras?
ET Streets.
Well, yeah, but that's like a full drag tire. You're talking about a street tire, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm talking about a Mickey Thompson and Mickey Thompson ET Street. It's got lines on it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
street
the
SS you're
SS.
talking about.
Yeah.
I run street SSs on RS 550 right now for a daily, and it has no problems except in the wet. Not fun.
How does it handle? Is it good with the twisties like the R888Rs?
No, it's for going straight and digging.
Yep, the soft
See, I
tire.
like the twisties.
Listen.
So then you want the 888Rs.
I run a 305 35 ET Street SS on the back of our S550, and there's no problems cornering with that tire.
Okay.
That's because you have a lower profile tire. I'm talking
Exactly.
a 28-inch tall tire.
Right. We're not talking drag setup. We're talking
I'm
daily
talking make
setup.
the fucker hook and let's see what we can break.
Right. Well, he's not trying to drag race the car. Are you trying to drag race the
know.
car, Mike?
It's
He
just
wants
mainly
both.
just playing on the street and doing a little bit of twisties, a little bit of autocross if I find something.
Stupid fast
So
truck. You have a
for
good
that,
night,
I
man.
wouldn't run a Mickey Thompson.
Night, stupid fast.
I wouldn't run the ET Street SS. Later, stupid fast. Yeah, I wouldn't run the Mickey Thompson for that. For
See,
that, Toyo R888. But I'm telling you that mine does handle the corners without any problem, but it's a lower profile. You'd have to run a really low profile ET Street SS on the back of your. What are you trying to put it on? The Mach 1?
Yeah, in the Mach 1.
Mach 1.
That's what, a 17? You run a 17-inch wheel?
17s, yeah. 315.
Yeah, so
17.
yeah, I had a 98
270.
Cobra with 315 on a 17, and without sidewall, they look dumb. I promise you.
Okay.
So, if you want to have some sidewall and you want to have a decent looking tire and decent performing, I would go with something more like a Nitto NTO1, NTO5. No, Nitto NTO1. That's the road race tire. But they also hook pretty decently in the straight line.
Okay.
That's more of a road
So-
race tire. Or the
Hey,
R888.
No Fox says R888R is a great tire, but not as good as the Mickey Thompson. And then he
For drag
says,
racing.
for what you're trying to do, R888R is what you want, not the
Yep.
regular R888s.
Yeah.
Correct.
You want the R888R for what you're
Yep.
trying to do.
How much horsepower will the R888R handle on the street? 600
Well-
before it tips over?
Well, it's on Sublime's GT500, and he's pushing 770, and then Car Mob's got 950 coming out of Ruby, and they're both
Yep.
on R888Rs.
Yep.
Kicked myself out and didn't even know it.
Now,
Huh?
you can't floor Ruby from a dig with those tires in
It'll
first
just go
gear
up
and
in
expect
smoke.
it to do. Yeah, exactly. You can't expect it to do anything but sit there and put on a show.
You have to
But
pedal it. Yeah, you have to pedal it.
yeah, in second gear, he says in second gear, like at the top of second, he can hook. dead hook.
Okay.
With 950 horsepower, 925, whatever he's pulling at the tire. So at
I think he
half
said
that power level,
957 at the tire, didn't he?
I thought it was 925, but I could be mistaken.
Maybe. You might be right. I don't
Yeah, it's
remember.
945 right now.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. 945. I know it was something like that.
But yeah, I mean, at 5 1/4 horse, dude, you're perfectly fine with that tire all day long.
Could I do that
should-
and a 373 and still be fine?
I would say
It
shouldn't have a
depends
problem.
on what size. I mean, what is it? It's a 275 40 17 is a 26-inch tall tire.
Okay, so these are 315 35, but it would still be a 26. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
so you
with
just
the,
get
with the
yeah.
35 cross section, dude, the 315 35, that's a decent sidewall. That's a lot of sidewalls, so
Yeah.
you should be fine.
Okay.
And-
All right,
and
guys, I
it's
gotta
got
get
three-
going, man. I got everybody
All right.
crash.
All right.
All right, man. Everybody,
Cool.
You gotta
Have a
get your
great
6
night.
hours in.
43 miles, man. It's only 43 more miles.
Yeah, I got you most of the way there, man. You can coast this now. You got this.
All right, well,
you
who's
guys
going
have a
on to
good
continue
night.
the discussion?
4 blue, it's all you, bro.
I'm going to bed
Yeah.
because of my wife. My
All
wife's
right,
in
later,
bed
no
and I can't
Fox.
be
Later,
loud much
Silverback.
longer.
Everybody have a good night, man. I'm sure we'll see you somewhere tomorrow. Thursday, Friday.
Friday.
Funky.
Tomorrow's
Friday.
Friday.
Oh God,
Funky
Funky's
tomorrow.
gonna be freaking having me for lunch with all his shit.
Yep, tomorrow's
And
Funky
then Sublime
Friday.
after Funky.
All right, cool. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night,
All right.
everyone.
Later.
See y'all
All right,
later,
everyone.
everybody.
Later.